Good evening, and welcome to a Velvet Room, where only those who have a contract may enter. We are here for another part of Persona 3 FES. I am your host, Swishbone, for the evening as usual. Good evening all, thank you all out there. Whether you are a subscriber who's been here before and you've sat through the likes of Danganronpa V3, Final Fantasy VII, Revelations Persona, Persona 5 Royal, and all the others, or if you're someone who's come across this for the first time. We're all family here, so thank you all very much for joining me wherever you are in the world. Going to be on hopefully for quite a few hours tonight because it's Friday, and that means no work tomorrow. Oh yes. And of course, all you people out there watching live on the web as we speak, the chat box is open, so I can obviously get your comments read out as best I can. Already in there is Gold Burr saying hello. Good evening to you, welcome back, thank you very much for checking out the stream. Now, last time we played, we were in Tartarus, and as you can see, Makoto is a man alone, because after the last stream I did, I decided to try and do a little bit of grinding, just to get a little stronger, and I've managed to climb a couple of levels, but Makoto is very, very, very tired, so I get the feeling that we're going to be seeing a little bit more rest period for a while to start the stream. On the stream as well, Alistair Jack joining me saying, evening everyone, and you've had a day today, have you? What have you been up to? Get your comments in there. We'll do what we can to interact. Welcome to the Velvet Room. How may I help you today? Well, let's start by checking the compendium, because I don't know if I've registered all my personas or not. That's view the compendium I've already got. Yep, I need to do some registering, so bear with me just one moment. I say, for a level 15 persona, Lilim has been one of my go-tos. She's absolutely awesome. I need to be careful here, because Bereth is lower level than the one in my compendium, and so is Principality. So I've got to be very careful that I don't accidentally register them, and have to restart and reload again. That would be a very slow start to the stream. Yep, I want you to replace the record, thank you very much. Now, we're at level 25, I believe, so with any luck, we should be able to get a half-decent persona now. Let's have a look at what we can get. So we'll move ourselves into the stream here. Just take a quick stock while I can. On the stream as well, Queen saying hi, good evening to you, welcome very much back. Taki Mikazuchi. 15,000 bonus experience, not bad at all. We'll learn Zionga at level 26. So that's not bad. What can you give us, Principality? On the stream as well, Avian checking is saying hi, good evening to you, and awesome Aristojack. Brilliant that you've got your first vid out there. As I say, I've reckoned that going through our content, it's all about building it up and getting yourself going, being yourself, enjoying yourself, having fun, and generally that's all that really matters. That's what matters when it comes to video content. Are you having fun? Are the people who watch it having fun? The answer is yes and yes. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks, no matter how big or how small your channel is. I mean, I've been on YouTube now for God knows how many years, and my subscriber count is very small compared to most. Do I care? No, I don't. Yeah, I think anything is better than owing taxes, Queen. I think you're spot on the money there with that one. I think you're 100% correct. I can make Vitala, who's level 24. Double weakness, I'm not so sure on that personally. What about Narcissus? Oh, hello. Narcissus can make me Lamia. Ah, yes, the snake lady who likes to have a nice lie down. I remember her from Persona 4. So, apart from strike weakness, which you guys won't be able to... Oh, no, you can just about see it, I think, on the camera. Got quite a lot of nulls and strong, so that's quite a useful persona, actually. As Aguilar will also pick up quite a few useful moves and learns Mamudo. Okay, here we go. I'm making this. We'll see at least some power from it. Gold, if you can get away with not paying your taxes, you're a better person than I am. That's the one thing I can say.
I am Lamia.
I will be by your side always, when I can be bothered crawling out of bed. And yeah, have you noticed how they tried to censor her with her hair there? It's not quite worked. Avian, that's very true actually. There are two things in life that are constant, death and taxes. Unfortunately, yes. Unfortunately, that is true. Agility up, luck up. And then Mamudo, and she learns Poison Mist. Got quite decent stats actually as well, apart from endurance being a little on the oh. What's this? Something is about to happen to the skill Bewilder. Will you allow it to continue? I will, because I've just literally just save stated. So if I don't like what I get, I can just reload. Oh, the cheats. Let's turn to... oh, Fire Boost. And she has Aguilau. That's actually very useful. I'll keep that. Yoshi likes tax evasion. What do? Do you immediately get him to cast, oh god, Hassel Toby whenever they come round trying to collect from you? Don't get me wrong, I like that. I like that a lot. Out of curiosity, what will Lamaya get me? Ones that are a bit too high, so we're not going to bother with that. Out of curiosity, is there any other... I mean, I can get Takemika Uchi with Bereth and Fortuna. Now, Fortuna's a really good persona, but I can always buy them back. Yeah, I can buy them back, can't I? Learns Dodge Wind and Tarakaja. Would have been better with Dodge Ice, really, but I'll take it. Go on then, let's make it. That means I've got an Emperor persona for the Student Council link as well. Yes, it is acceptable. Why did I choose no? Answer, because I'm an idiot. Oh, that's a different design to what I'm used to. Oh, hang on. Egos. This persona seems to be holding something within itself. I am Taki Mizukuchi. I will accompany you to the end. Well, until I fuse you or delete your eyes. I like the sash that he's got. You know, the martial arts kind of style. I really like the style there. Not the same as I'm used to though. Taki Mikazuchi in Persona 4 looks different, but I do like that style. He's leveled up, which is a good thing. Again, pretty decent stats too, but the only problem is weak against ice, which could cause a problem. Oh, hello. Does that mean he's getting Zyonga? I think it does. Excellent. That's another oh, right. Hang on a second. I think this is another one that's going to change. Something about to happen to the skill Tarakaja. Oh, Tarakaja's one that ups your attack, so I don't want to lose it unless it gets really good. So, just quickly stated, let's see what we get. Let's roll the dice. Let's gamble. Sexy dance? I don't think so. Out of curiosity, will it get me the same one if I do it again? Here we go. I'm going to try that out of curiosity. And one more time. I get the feeling the data is not where you can save, where you can state it here. Yeah, it doesn't do it. That's fine. I don't think Sexy Dance is going to be as useful as Tarakaja, so I'm going to keep Tarakaja. Taki Mizuchi let out a sharp cry. Let out a sharp cry? Why would he let out a sharp cry? I don't know. I don't get that. I don't understand. Right, so... Devil, Magician, Chariot, Temperance, Justice, I've got 2 Hermits now, so I could really do with fusing Naga away. Now, I can get High Pixie, which is Priestess Arcana. I've not got one for Priestess, unfortunately. Ooh, but oh, I've already got a Mithra. Could get Ghoul, actually. I've got a Death Link, thanks to the Weird Boy. So that could possibly come in handy. But then again, I don't know if I need a death. I can always pay to bring Lillian back, so... Yeah, I'm stifling him. That's the reason he's let out his cry. I'm stifling him. I'm suffering his... I'm holding back his potential. Gets a decent amount of experience. Learns Mamudo at level 20. The only problem is double weakness. Weak to pierce and weak to light. I'm not sure. Out of curiosity, what's the triangle fusion going to get me? If I use Naga, Lilin, yeah, they're too high level. Zalchowton? No. Mithra. Vetala again, I suppose I could get. Principality. Vitala again, or Taki Minakata. I get the feeling that all my personas are gonna... I might just have to let one of them go and get another fusion from deeper in the back, in the deck somewhere. That is for later on. We will experiment with that later. For now, we're going back to the daily life. We're going to leave Tartarus. For now. We will be back. I better actually make a backup save while I've got the chance, actually. And I won't do this on the same slot because I'm one of these people who likes to move them around. Go on, I'll take over you now. Ah, so Taki Mikazuchi appears in quite a few of the Shin Megami Tensei games. I've noticed that there's a lot of crossover between the personas and the demons from what I've seen of Shin Megami Tensei Online from many videos and theories. Like, I know that Mara, for example, crosses up in all of them from what I've seen. But then again, as I found out from the other stream, courtesy of you, Goldburr, the Japanese love Mara. Ooh, creepy music again.
Yo, hey, is it just me, or has Yucatan been acting weird lately?
I'm staying on the side of best girl.
Dude, where have you been? We live in the same building. She's been thinking way too hard about Tartarus and stuff. I mean, who cares, right?
Who cares about Tartarus trying to bleed out into the world and take over people with shadows? Call me old-fashioned, but I don't think that's the right mentality to have.
Makoto-sama! I need to talk to you! Can you come to the fashion club meeting today? Onegaishimasu! Please come if you can! I need to talk with you about something! I don't know what to do! I'll be waiting!
It seems like something happened to Bebe. Maybe you should join him after school. Maybe. But first, let's get the funky music in, actually. Yeah, Aristojack, I'm sure we'll run into quite a lot of people today in daily life. Right, quick save state while I can. Well, Kenji's not knocking around. Ah, Susanoo Yosuke's second stage is quite a common one. Yeah, I've seen that persona crop up in quite a few games, actually. I also got a kick out of... Oh, there's Bebe now, waiting for me. But out of curiosity, first of all, yes, I'm tired. So I need to go and speak to the nurse, man, because I want the free courage point. I might go up the stairs on the other side just to see if anybody else is knocking around near the roof area. Oh, I was about to groan at that joke, but then Aristojack's give it a thumbs up, so I can't anymore, Queen. Maybe baby. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. And yes, Avian, I wish my school days had been that fast. And my work days especially. If work went by that quickly, I'd be like, oh yes, awesome. How can I help you? Well, now what do we have here? You seem unwell. Is it a wound, a virus, curse, or is it love? This is the perfect opportunity to try my new concoction. Mr. Radagawa has a huge grin on his face. Here, try this. It includes bitter mugwort, poison carrot, hempane, jujube, rabbit's foot, etc., etc. You know what I mean? I found some old, like, disheveled crumpets and some dried out apricots and this weird plaster that had fallen off the ceiling and a little bit of bleach and perhaps some toilet bowl cleaner and, yeah, I think I found some cockroaches too, man, bit of leeches, Trust me, it's gonna blow your mind. Even Hakkasan's finest alchemist will be astonished by the ingredients here, dude. I shall treat your illness right here and now. Now drink this. Come on, drink up. The most bizarre smell that you've ever encountered in your life is drifting out of the bottle. Will you drink it? Because I'm an idiot, yes I will. After drinking the concoction, your condition doesn't seem to be any better. But then you listen to the ingredients and wonder why you were dumb enough to try it. Oh, well done. Whether or not you get better is inconsequential. You survived. Cheers to your bravery. Sorry to have deceived you. Your courage has increased. If you'll excuse me, Saturn's calling. Yes, very much a case of dude. Hey Goldberg, you're not wrong. And as I say, if that's the school nurse, then you gotta wonder how he got his job. He obviously blacked his way, or he's got something on the head teacher or something. It's the men's room. We're gonna answer it. We're gonna see if it works. You know, Goldberg, I actually like that as an idea. You can increase your courage, will make yourself thicker. You're not feeling so well. Well, even vomiting it out hasn't helped. I've been kind of lumbered with it, no matter what I want to do. Which is annoying. But I guess that's how it is. You're surprised it's not Thanatos? What the persona I can evolve into later on? That's well retained from the first stream, if you remember that, Avian. Oh, that's that guy who just wants different styles. Try an RPG. Let's be meta. It doesn't make any difference, of course, because I've already, announced it. This is where Ah, yeah, Yuko's knocking around, but she's not come up to see me, so I don't know if she's ready to go yet. Whereas Bebe... Oh, he's now appeared. He wasn't there before. Interesting. What made him appear? I'm curious. I'm really curious as to why that's happened. Go on then, let's hang out with Zutron, the transfer student, yeah? Makoto-sama, what are you doing today? If you are bored, come to the home economics room, please. Onegaishimasu. Oh, that's awesome, Ashtrack, if it's a nice routine to be watching me prattling on like an idiot every 2 nights. That's awesome. Ah, Avian, the Greek god of death, Thanatos. Indeed, absolutely. It seems Bebe wants to hang out with you. Since you have Mithra, a persona of the Temperance Arcana, you should get along well with Bebe. Would you like to spend some time in the home economics room after school? Well, yes, I would. Arigato! Thank you! Bebe seems happy. Well, if he seems happy, he didn't seem to before. Is that something that happened? And the music's changed again. Gakokan High School, home economics room. It's time for fashion club. Makoto-sama! Want to go somewhere to eat after this? Yeah, okay. Arigatou gozaimasu! Thank you very much! Bebe seems happy. There is something I need to talk to you about. You decide to go to a restaurant with Bebe. Are we going to end up at the noodle restaurant, or are we going to go to the Wild Duck Burger? We're at the noodle restaurant. I was right. Iwatadai Strip Mall. Wakatsu Restaurant. No, Gold, I didn't actually watch the Pokemon Direct, but one of my friends has been sending me non-stop messages about how excited they are for the games. And I'm really pleased for the fans. I'm hoping that maybe Atlas will do something similar for us Persona fans later on this year. It is the 25th anniversary after all. You and Bebe are enjoying a delicious meal. I'm afraid I might have to go back home. I was able to come here because of my aunt, but my uncle did not agree with this edition. He's yelling at me to come home now, like the mafia. If I go home, my uncle might never let me return here. I'm going to encourage him to stay, because he looks up to me so much, it makes sense. I would love to stay in Nihon. This country is where I want to live and die. Oh wow, Bebe seems excited. But no matter how hard I try to convince him,
He will not listen. I have got to know you so well, Makoto-sama. I cannot say sayonara like this.
Bebe has shared the troubles that are on his mind. Your relationship is stronger now.
You think the home economics room is your dream cosplay room, Arista Jack? I must admit, actually, it'd be, all those sewing machines around it, make it a lot easier for making costumes. Like I have any idea how to do that, but hey-ho. And, no, Arista Jack, I've not played any Pokemon games for two very important reasons. The first reason is I don't have any Nintendo hardware, so capturing footage is pretty much impossible. But the second reason is Nintendo are notorious for striking down, like, channels. Unless you're, like, got established or part of a partner network. A load of channels have big problems with them. They seem very protective of their IPs, which I do understand, don't get me wrong, because they do own it. But at the same time, you think if you get people enjoying your game and promoting it and talking to people and engaging, you're going to get more buy-in for potential sales. So it's a double-edged sword, really. Nintendo are probably a little behind the 8 ball on that side of it. Maybe they'll wake up to it, though. Because Atlas took their time, to be fair. Atlas used to be striking down a lot of streams. Now it's all changed a bit. Apart from Persona 5 in Semester 3, they hate that. The transfer student social link has reached level 5. And Avian, yes, definitely a bit of a bromance going on between Bebe and Makoto. Queen, you woke up early to watch the Pokemon presentation, went back to sleep. The question is, was that better or worse than the State of Play video that PlayStation did last night? Answer in the comments, people. I'm curious, for all you people out there, what was better? The Pokemon broadcast or the PlayStation State of Play access? Broadcast even, sorry.
It's almost time to say sayonara. I'll see you at school, okay?
You decide to go back to the dorm.
Sup, dude?
Right, let's get a quick save in while we can. See, you enjoyed the State of Play video more, Queen. I mean, State of Play was really interesting. I really took a lot of like to some of the games on there. Obviously, Final Fantasy VII Remake was the for PS5 with the big upscale and was the thing that excited me most. And the extra chapter, of course, for you here. But at the same time, I also really liked that very strange, kind of like Mirror's Edge Astro's Playroom game. That looked really, really cool. That looked amazing. And as I say, I did quite like a lot of the look of the other games, actually. That Japanese Yakuza-style game, S.E.E.S or Sayo, whatever it's called. And as for the Yuffie episode, I think that's going to trickle down to Final Fantasy VII Remake on PS4. With this hardware distribution issues they've got so far for 5, I can't see Square Enix putting that behind PlayStation 5. Especially with Final Fantasy VII Remake being the Play PSN game for free next month. So if you got PS Plus, make sure you download it. Do not miss out.
Our Persona's abilities are amazing, aren't they? Secret powers that only we have. It's too bad we can't tell anyone about them. You seem to be able to do anything. You don't really dwell on the past, do you? I wonder how that feels.
So we're going to find out what edgy episode made him the way he was. See, Gold, you say Pokemon Snap looked beautiful, but you're not so sure about the Gen 4 remakes. Again, it could be early alpha footage, so it might not be 100% fidelity. We've got to give him a chance to see what's going on.
My Persona skills are advancing rapidly. It's also growing stronger and faster. It's similar to Kaba's Persona, however mine is more offensive-minded as opposed to support-oriented. There's a bunch of different shadows and they all have different arcana. You can tell them apart by looking at their masks.
But if you haven't seen a State of Play vid, I've not really spoiled it as much. It's only half an hour long, Goldburst, so definitely check it out when you can. I'm actually quite surprised it was only half an hour. I expected it to be quite a lot longer, but it wasn't. Right, I'm going to quickly go into the Central Mall area because I want to have a quick check with the lady who runs the antique store. 'Cause while I was grinding, I managed to kill a few gold rare hand personas. Shadows even, sorry, not personas. So I might be able to make some decent weapons. Potentially. That's the key.
Welcome. Ah, so I've got loads of cards here that I could make a big difference on. So all the onyxes. Right there, Persona Luck +2 and Strength +3. I can get quite a few of them. I'll get one. Just for now. Ooh. That gets you a Strength +4 for the Sword of King. That's amazing. Ah, I see. So that's where you want defensive ones. And then the Coin of Knight and the Coin of Page. Oh, God Queen. Oh, that teaser for the Rugrats reboot. What did they do to that bloody show? That's ridiculous. That's insane. Ah, so you think the Gold, you think that the Gen 4 remakes art style's a bit too chibi oriented? I can see why that'd definitely put you off. I could definitely see that. I'm gonna get one of them. I'm gonna get one of these because it's Persona Luck and Agility one. And then meanwhile, that's a magic one. But I've not got any garnets, so I can't use that one. Whereas that's a turquoise. Luck and endurance. I'll get one of those too. And I'll have to decide what persona I'm going to use these for. And I went into it on one of the earlier streams, but it might have been after you'd gone off for the night. I didn't actually show it. Ooh. He's one of the lost. Not cool. Not cool. And there's another one here. Right, let's see what games are in Game Panic. Various arcade games are inside. Will you stay here till midnight? Well, I've just done a save state, so I might as well. Games available to play are the quiz game, which is for knowledge, or Lucky Fortune. Let's go on the quiz game. You tested your mastery of trivia against players from all over Japan. Your academics have increased, and academics have changed from average to above average. Well, hey! It's getting late. You decide to go back to the dorm. Now that was worth it. That was very much worth it. Oh. Who's this? Hey, this is Kenji. Do you have time to talk, dude? You have anything planned for next Sunday? Want to get together?
I'm going to say yes, because when I tried to get him up to level 10, I was getting the one which is where you need to get closer to him. So if I do that on the Sunday, it might mean that in the next week at school, I'll be able to get into Max Social Link.
Really? Cool. Alright then. Sunday it is. Don't forget.
I've just seen all the blue lights flashing around my room. Does that mean that I heard the police?
Hey, it's me, Cass. You got a minute?
I'll say sure, but then I'm going to turn him down.
You want to do something next Sunday?
No. I'm afraid I've already got plans.
Oh, you've already got plans? Well, maybe next time then. Later.
Kazushi hung up. He seemed disappointed. Yeah, that before I could answer your question, Mr. Jack, Queen beat me to it. They've basically got the apathy syndrome, so they've been affected by the dark hour. And that's what you do. You get turned into like a husk who stands around with... Oh, bloody hell.
Hello, this is Bebe. Do you have a minute?
I'll say yes, just to turn him down, because I'm not being nasty.
I have nothing to do next Sunday. Would you like to do something with me?
Unfortunately, I've already got plans, baby, I'm afraid. Sorry, I've got other plans.
Oh, that is too bad. Maybe some other time.
Bebe hung up. He seemed disappointed. You are tired. You don't seem to be feeling well. Then go to bed. So the names of the Persona of the Pokemon re-releases aren't doing you much hot either. Gold. I can understand that, definitely. No longer tired because I've rested. Have we got the regular music? Oh no, we're going straight to afternoon. Please sit down so we begin today's lecture. Ada dia. Mrs. Terrucci was supposed to teach today, but she had an emergency. And I'll be your instructor instead. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I think Bebe is more interesting than Kenji, but because he's so close to max social income, I might as well get him done.
Today we'll learn about natural magic. It's similar to paganism, which we discussed before. Natural magic is, obviously enough, magic that draws its power from nature. The most popular form is probably herbalism. Calendar-based spells are also a form of natural magic, since they involve the seasons. Some of you may be familiar with dowsing, which uses a pendulum or cane to find things underground. This, too, is a form of natural magic. It was first used to detect sources of water. That should be enough examples, I think. Let's move on to the basic mindset of natural magic. You must first recognize yourself as a part of nature and accept its power. In other words, think of human existence as a microcosm of a vast cosmology. This mindset is based on the idea of the four classical elements. Ancient magicians thought that different objects which shared a common element would react to one another. They did experiment after experiment, trying to prove their hypotheses about nature. Are you all still listening? I certainly hope so. I'll give you a little test to make sure. You'll receive an ill omen if you get it wrong. Who should I pick? Alright, Makoto, I ask thee. Which form of natural magic was used to look for water sources?
It was dowsing.
Excellent work. Your answer is true. No news is good news. But back to the main subject. Prayer is a part of natural magic. A characteristic of the prayers of natural magic is that many of them praise the earth goddess. This ties into the concepts that natural magic is a way of invoking nature's blessing. As time passed, natural magic developed into natural science. But in the transition to natural science, a key element was lost. That's the problem with time. Natural magic forbade the use of performing spells that went against the normal flow of time. Its practitioners believed that magic should not defy nature, and to this day take care to follow natural laws.
Thank fuck he's finally finished his lecture. Jesus Christ, I thought I was going to have to do that dude voice forever. Fucking hell. Yeah, again, you guys are right in the comments, Mr. Aristogite. Like, he's the teacher, how? And again, it's like, how is that possible? You're not wrong, it's ridiculous. Ah, but Gold, yes, if you talk about King Moron, or do you mean, oh no, you don't mean King Moron. You mean Mrs. Kashiwagi. Although she's not my biggest nightmare fuel Persona 4. That would be Mrs. Nakayama. The clown teacher with the dreaded smile. That's nightmare fuel. You'd never not pay attention in her class. You got the look at her kill you in her sleep. Your charm has increased. Class has ended for today. Right, well I've already got Kenji planned for the weekend. So, let's have a look who else is knocking round. I've got to be careful because I've hung around with Chihiro and I've not hung around with Yuko. So, as much as I'd like to hang out with Chihiro and move her along, I'm going to have to switch if she's available. And she's not. Tricky. Yeah, Arista Jack, if you're curious about P4, please check out Queen's channel. She's got a long play with no commentary. So if you just want to see the game and follow the story, go check out Queen's channel. Don't say I don't ever do anything for you. Oh, God, Avian, yes. We do not speak his name. That teacher is the pit. The biggest pit. I wonder if the student council are going to be available, actually, now I think about it. No, not today. So it's Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So So the student council aren't available. Have I got the Hierophant persona? So maybe the old couple might be available. I'm not sure if I've fused my Hierophant ones. Yeah, I have. I need to go and get a Hierophant persona if they're available. I might go and advance the old couple social link. Then again, I've not advanced Kaz's since I hung out with him on the Sunday. So actually, I'm gonna do Kaz. I'm gonna do Kaz, the chariot persona. Well, chariot social link, should I say? Yeah, Avian. I've just seen that you also included the boss form of that particular teacher. Oh. Yeah, that was Ming. That was Minging. I've definitely got... Yeah, Zhao Chowton. That's chariot. Perfect. Yeah, Gold. I'm sorry to hear that one of your PE teachers actually had that. When I was in high school, one of the geography teachers who taught me had that too. I think it's... anyone who abuses kids, you are the pits. You deserve to go to the lowest level of hell. And then I remember, what have Lucifer and Satan done to be lumbered with them all? I'm not sure. Go, let's go to practice.
Yeah, it takes dedication, but no one's more dedicated than me. Well, let's go.
Kazushi seems happy. Gakokan High School, practice field. You can feel your friendship growing stronger as you hang out with Kazushi. Ah, so it's not even at the point to level up. Oh, that's disappointing. Right, F3. I'm not having that. Nah. Nope. Absolutely not. Not having that. Not having that at all. Whereas, do a risk hanging out with Chihiro and running the risk of Yuko. I'm gonna go with it.
Oh, Akira-san, are you on your way home? Would you like some company?
It seems Chihiro wants to walk home with you. Since you have Principality, a persona of the Justice Arcana, you should get along well with Chihiro. Oh, Gold, I'm glad that he got a lifetime service making license plates of any luck for that. Anyone who does that deserves much worse. Oh, Avian, no. A teacher is touchy-feely. Oh, God, no. Oh, if any teacher were touchy-feely around me, yeah, I'd touchy-feel them, all right. Come here. Yes. I'm not triggered by that, honest. I promise you I'm not.
Yes, then let's go somewhere for a while.
Nah, Arista Jack, don't worry about it. You don't have to talk about it. You don't have to share anything you don't want to. Don't feel like you have to revisit or reopen anything. That's not what this stream's about. I'm not interested in anyone getting upset or distressed on chat. If you don't want to take part in that particular conversation, don't apologise for it, mate. Never apologise for that. That's not what my streams are about. Oh, God, that mascot! For God's sake, what is that? Why has it got a beard? What the, just... It manages to look even creepier than I do when I'm cosplaying Amy Rose. Iwatadai Strip Mall, Sweet Shop. You and Chihiro had a really good time together.
What should I do?
Huh? What's she mumbling about?
Huh? Oh, you mean the sweet shop? Sorry, I have something more important on my mind.
Chihiro seems happy. Chihiro is blushing.
Remember when you saved me from that creep, Makoto-san? From that day on, my health hasn't been so great. The doctor said I'm fine, but... I guess I'll tell you, Makoto-san. Since you've been so nice to me.
Absolutely, Arista Jack. Yeah, what the farce is that? Good question. It's just so wrong. It's just... Terrible. Absolutely awful.
But don't think I'm weird, okay? Last night, you see, I had this. I have dreams about you every single night, Makoto-san.
Oh. Dude! -10 out of 10? Come on! Seriously, look at those choices you've given me! She's looking in your eye, she's blushing and telling you she's dreaming about you, and you're even saying it's a coincidence or it's her imagination! For fuck's sake, dude! -10 out of 10. At least a -10. Oh, for fuck's sake. What do I choose here? What do I choose here? Do I say it's a coincidence or an imagination? I think it's literally a choice between pistols or swords. Which way do I go? What do I say here? Also, her having dreams about me is giving me flashbacks to Doki Doki Literature Club. And that concerns me a lot. That really concerns me. Right. I'm going to save scum it. That's what I'm going to do. So, I'm going to save scum it. So if I get the bad result, I'm going to return to it. I'm going to go with, because it's dreams, I'm going to go logical and use imagination. This is my machine brain working here, people. You're seeing the inside of my head now. I hope you're all happy. Or at the very least, not disturbed.
I don't mean to be rude, but how do you explain these bags under my eyes?
Yeah, Chihiro seems mad.
I thought it was probably just a coincidence too, but
Chihiro seems giddy.
I dream about you every night. This has never happened to me before. I appreciate how nice you've been to me, Makoto-san, but one of these days I might want to be just more than your friend, but
Hey! Ha! Oh, yes. Gold. I don't know what to say to that, mate. Only, I'm really sorry that happened. Please tell me you didn't have any really serious repercussions from that. I don't want to say what it was because, again, you know, I don't want to make it on the record forever, if you know what I mean. I don't want to put it out on blast for you. But if that's really happened, then I don't know what to say to that. I really don't know what to say. You sense that Chihiro cares for you. It seems like things are starting to get serious. Oh, shit. A mysterious voice rings in your head. Oh, fuck. I've not learned my lesson. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh. Memo to me. Don't let the coffee go cold. Well, I don't know if I have advanced too far with the Queen. I really don't know because I've not had any options. I know I can never choose best girl without being the cheating Chad. So here we are, people. For the first time ever, we're on the harem route. We're doing this. We're going on the harem route. I'm going to see how much they take him to Dick Kick City when they all find out. Well, I'm glad that happened, Gold, at least. I'm glad that the head teacher saw the right side of it, but that seriously could have gone wrong. It seems like things are getting serious with Chihiro. She might get upset if you go out with another girl. Oh.
Oh, sorry. I've just been babbling like an idiot. I get so nervous when I'm around you, Makoto-san. Especially when you look at me that way. Sorry. I'm sorry for wasting your time. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to say...
Chihiro is getting confused.
I think I've started to overcome my fear of men. So far I can only talk to boys I know, but I can almost look them in the eye. With your help, Makoto-san, I feel like I can do even better. As long as it's nothing scary, I'll be fine.
If you make the wrong move, you might upset... Oh, fuck, no. Oh, it just gets worse! Rank 5! Rank 5 and I've got to do this! Oh. As long as it's nothing too hard, so definitely not kiss her. Definitely not that. But is talk to her softly too conservative, or is hold her hand too heavy-handed? Ooh, this is a difficult one. Now you know why I'm single. I'm completely useless at relationships. I really am useless. Right, I'm gonna go all in. I'm going all in at the poker table. Here we go.
Oh, Makoto-san.
Yay! It feels like Chihiro will never let go. Oh. Yeah, exactly. I've now got to be careful with my hangouts because, I say, I've already started making Yuko possible. There's more to come.
It's so rough and strong.
It's so rough. What? It's so rough. Wait, what?
And strong and warm.
You walked her halfway home while holding her hand and then went back to the dorm. Oh shit. Okay, well, that's it. The thing is, I didn't have a chance, apart from pissing her off by saying that, you know, by pissing her off by saying it was imagination. I had no choice. The game didn't give me an option. I think the game doesn't have a friend zone. That's my only explanation, because there was no option to say like that. Right, gold. I'll bear that in mind. 2 hangouts for each. Well, we will see. I'm going to be very, very careful. I'm going to be treading on the thinnest of thin ice, it will seem. Let's abuse another save slot for this. Yeah, there's some comments on the stream that I'm being careful here. I'm like, how do I say to this? How do I respond to this? I don't know. There's a bunch of different shadows. Oh, it's the same dialogue I've already had before. Boo. So I get the feeling that Best Girls dialogue's not going to have changed either. Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, when you advance too far, that's it. You're locked in. Exactly. There's nothing I can do. I'm trapped now. There's nowhere else to go. Looking at my status, by the way. Right, courage. So it's time, if possible, to go to karaoke because my others are all at level 3. So I want to try and spread my bets a bit. Now, before I do that, I quickly want to go to the Velvet Room, purely because I've got spare slots available, and I might as well pick up a Strength Arcana one and a Hierophant while I've got the chance. Because that way I've got extra social links I can take advantage of.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. How may I help you today?
Right, better check my requests actually. When have I got requests to do? Bring a Christmas star. Ah, right. Okay, that's something I need to do. I might do that on tomorrow's game then, unless I get an approach of someone I want to hang out with. I better make sure I do that before I forget, so I can get the next gift. And then that's 2 days. Something known as the Christmas star. Okay. Right, yeah. Apparently there's a creepy looking model that's used for scientific study. No idea. Absolutely no idea. Right, so I want a strength persona. And a Hierophant. Yeah, because did a fuse, Bareth? I'm going to save my money by getting the cheapest one. Keep the money on ice for when I need it. Although I did like Rakshasa, I'm going to get Valkyrie because it's cheaper. Ah, so you say it's more fun this way, Avian. Well, I'm glad it's fun for somebody, because I reckon I'm going to have my balls in a vice when all the girls find out I'm cheating on them all. So, because he's not got a choice in the matter, does that mean now that it's Makoto who's the king of Chad? Oh, actually, Ball have got a chance. Yeah, Lamaya. They leveled up, didn't they? I better get these in the compendium. Yeah, I'm aware of that gold that Elizabeth dates take up time. That's why I've been kind of putting it on ice. But I've got until the 5th of July. So there's still plenty of time. So I just need to try and get it around when people, let's say, if there's a point when there's less people available, that's the time to do it. Mandragora. Karaoke solo, 800 yen. Don't be shy, belt it out. Will you stay here till midnight? Yes, I will. The Chad of lacking consent. Yeah, that's one way of putting it, Queen. I don't think anyone is as much of a Chad as Narukami. Narukami Yu is still my favourite of the protagonists. You sang for hours and hours, and your courage has therefore increased, but it's not gone up to the next level, despite all those horrible concoctions from the dude nurse. Right, let's study and go to sleep. You've decided to study. Hey, academics increase, that's good. You're feeling sleepy. You studied enough for tonight. Oh, we're going straight to lunchtime. Who wants to hang out? Ah, it's Bebe. Makoto-sama! I need to talk to you. Can you come to the fashion club meeting today? Onegaishimasu. Please come if you can. I need to talk with you about something. I don't know what to do. I will be waiting for you. It seems like something happened to Bebe, so maybe you should join him after school. Maybe. And he's the only one who wants to advance forward at this time. So I'm going to keep Kenji on the back for now while I do the Sunday out of the way, and hopefully I can get into max level next week. Yep, there is Bebe hanging around. Yeah, no sign of Yuko. She's not knocking about at all. Go on, and I might as well get him moved since he's probably going to be in a position to level up. Makoto-sama, what are you doing today? If you are bored, come to the home economics room, please. Onegaishimasu. It seems Bebe wants to hang out with you. Since you have Mithra, the son of Temperance, you should get along well with Bebe. Would you like to spend some time in the home economics room after school? I think I will. Arigato, thank you! Bebe seems happy. Well, that's one extra note for nothing, which is good. Gekkokan High School, home economics room, and we've not got the bad music, so maybe we've got some good news. It's time for Fashion Club. Wakarimasen, I do not understand. The sewing machine won't go. Bebe seems confused. I am worried about my uncle. How can I convince him to let me stay here? Bebe seems sad. If I became a samurai, maybe I could stand up to him. Ah, fair enough, Arrestor Jack. Yep, if your battery's going dead, then yeah, you gotta make sure you keep it safe. Get it charged and enjoy yourself. Let's say the rest of the stream's available on the channel, archived. It'll be there from tomorrow, probably around about 11 when it's finished processing, I imagine. So check it out then if you want. Oh, maybe if we go to the sweet shop and have a snack, I can come up with a plan. Salvi? Alright. Yatta! Let's go! Bebe seems excited. You decide to go to the sweet shop with Bebe. There's that stupid bobblehead again. He wanted a strip mall sweet shop. You're having a delectable time with Baby. I have thought about this even in my dreams. I will be disappointed if I have to return to my country. I want to stay here in Nihon, even if I have to eat dirt. Arigato, thank you! I can do anything with your support, Makoto-sama. Bebe seems very happy. Jitsuba, actually, I have a plan. I will return home. Makiron, of course. I will not give up just like that. I will come back here after persuading my uncle. I will convince him how great Japan is. Now I just have to think out how to explain it to him. That will be easy with your help, Makoto-sama. Please help me, onegaishimasu. It seems like Baby is counting on you, and your relationship is stronger now. Yeah, I'm with you, Avian. I hate that doll thing. And of course, I'm the one who's upscaled it to HD so you can see even more of its features. So maybe I'm responsible for it. No, I'm not, because I didn't code the game. I can't be responsible for it. Yeah, I'm not reading that out again because I've seen it far too many times. I just don't like that. I just don't understand it. It's a really bad stereotype, isn't it? That doll. Reminds me too much of a mascot for a marmalade brand here in the UK back in the 80s and the 90s. The sun is setting. I will see you again. Sayonara. You decide to go back to the dorm. Right, so it's not today, it's tomorrow that I need to find out where that Christmas star is.
Where have you been?
I'm gonna go out for a bit. See you later.
Akihiko has left. Ah, the chairman's here. What does he want? Let's find out what the chairman's here for, because he's normally not hanging around like that. I'm curious as to why he's here. Oh, hang on.
That's one of the few indulgences the chairman has. Please, just ignore him. By the way, I've been meaning to talk to you about my persona. It's resistant to ice attacks, and it also has ice skills. With them, not only can I inflict damage upon our enemies, but I can also freeze them. So do not hesitate to ask me to go to Tartarus.
Ah, so you know what I'm talking about, Avian. Yeah, I don't want to mention it, because again, I think it's a horrible thing. I don't want to mention it at all. And also, no worries, Aristotle. Have a good night, mate. Take care of yourself. And as you say, keep liking, sharing, and subscribing to all the channels. It helps all of us out. That's my one per night attempt to whoring myself out.
The mood around here has been so serious lately. I thought I would lighten things up. So today I will be performing my top 10 jokes for everyone.
Oh, no, you fucking won't. Shut your mouth. No, you won't.
Dude, what did he come here for?
Agree with you, Junpei.
Well, I understand how he feels, but it's just so lame.
You know what? I'm doing what Akihiko did. Exit. Stage right. I'm getting out of it before he can start drowning me with terrible puns and terrible jokes. I don't want that. Absolutely not. Yeah, we've got a few of the lost knocking around, which is not much fun. Not much fun at all. Now, I might go and build my charm. But first, before I do that, let's see what arcade games are in. Because if they're not good, I can always reload. Horror House, which is courage, actually. And Mo Whackers is overall speed of the persona. Agility of 19, 13. Yeah, Gold. You think your top 10 jokes are bad? Mine would be worse than the FBI. It'd be a full-on SWAT team. And it probably would be one of the few things that would actually get me swatted live on the internet. So I'm not going to tell them my top 10 jokes. I'm going to leave them right where they are. Yeah, I'm not sure about those at all. I think I'm going to go boost my charm instead. Chagall Cafe. Pheromone coffee for 500 yen. Will you stay here till midnight? I think I will. Palomino Mall, Chagall Cafe. You enjoy a cup of pheromone coffee, and people start staring at you because of it. Even though no one's looking at him. If you actually there is someone staring at him. Right in the middle. The guy who's just started supping now, he's actually looking directly at Makoto. Can anybody else see him? If you look right opposite where if you follow the maid's line of sight to that booth, he keeps looking right at Makoto. So it's not the charm at all. There is some creep staring at me. It's getting late. You decide to go back to the dorm. I've already made plans. Oh, bollocks. Oh dear. Oh dear. F1 in this.
May I speak to you for a minute? If you're not too busy, would you like to go somewhere next Sunday?
This could be painful, but I'm gonna have to say no. Sorry.
Oh, I see. Maybe next time. Good night.
Chihiro hung up. She seemed disappointed. Well, I've not got a warning that the social link's been reversed, so we'll soldier on just for now. And yeah, so I wasn't the only one who saw him. You know, Queen and Gold, you both saw him as well. Yeah, so I wonder who he is. Maybe it's just some kind of weird thing. It was the way he kept doing this. That was just weird. Really weird. You've decided to study. Your academics has increased. And you're feeling sleepy. You studied enough for tonight. Oh. It didn't take me to an immediate... Oh, right, okay. I was thinking it was going to do something then, but it didn't. Right, I need to run around the school.
Hey, did you hear about all those people who were found unconscious recently? I guess they were all in pairs. What? Like they were attempting a double suicide. I don't know, but if I could pass out with someone I liked, I wouldn't mind being unconscious. I would mind.
The first bell has rung and we're wondering what they're talking about. Very strange. Early morning and it's off to school straight away. Class has ended for today. Oh, there's that girl who's never around.
Did you hear about the 2 recent victims found unconscious?
I bet few people will cheat on their significant others from now on. Game, stop mocking me. You didn't give me a choice. Don't you start.
After all, one of them was a man and the other a woman. Those are pretty incriminating circumstances if you ask me. It's still not clear to me. My head hurts from thinking about it.
Right, this is the bully edgelord. What's he got to say? Oh, it's the same dialogue. Yeah, get out of here, you knob. Sticking up for a bully. Who do you think you are? You hear about the couple they found together? Part of me is glad it wasn't me. And the other part is jealous since I've never had a girlfriend. Dude, if getting a girlfriend means to find your body unconscious in the street, stay single. That's my top advice. I don't normally give advice, but I'll give you that one. Yeah, there's Yuko, she's about. But I want to talk to you about the Christmas star. Yep, no change there. There's Fuuka, who won't let me talk to her. Yeah, that's right, yeah. Not quite courageous enough. That's fine.
But it's not that weird for a girl and a guy to fit together, is it? Or is it? It's like they fit together. Wow. I heard some students from the school relapsed into apathy syndrome. This time, it's just males and females who were together. It's so weird. I hope we're okay.
So now we got a conspiracy involving couples. Someone's obviously pulling the strings round here. Check the calendar while I got the chance. Ignore that, we've already had that happen. We've had the midterms. Right, so just under 3 weeks before the finals. Then there's the exam break, and then the summer break. So we get a post-exam break and then a summer break. I wish I could have that. That much time off is a good thing. Alright, no one of interest hanging around here. I mean, part of me's thinking I should go and hang out with Yuko just so I can avoid her social link reversing around Chihiro. But at the same time, I don't want to risk Chihiro's social link reversing by hanging around with Yuko. It's a difficult balance to find.
You know how you use rubbing alcohol for science experiments? Well, I heard there's a teacher who drinks it, saying it's as good as regular alcohol. But that can't be good for you. I wouldn't try it if I were you. Believe me, it's not worth it.
Hey Mitch! When did you become a teacher at this school? That's a minor spoiler, by the way, for people who've not read a certain series of books. A very minor spoiler, but a minor spoiler nonetheless. Oh, it's this guy again, saying about games. Try an RPG. So I've got to decide. Do I go and hang out with Elizabeth or hang out with neither of them? Hang out with Yuko just to keep her going? Or hang out with Chihiro and risk it? And I agree, Queen. I think it definitely is the school nurse. There's no one else dumb enough considering the cocktails he's served. This is a difficult one. But this is also where safe scumming comes in handy. If I hang out with Yuko, there's a chance that Chihiro will disappear. Now, Gold, they say there's a certain series of books. Oh, here we are. Look who it isn't. I've finally seen him again.
Dude, that girl keeps following me around.
She's actually pretty cute, huh?
Ew, did you see that? That guy over there just picked his nose. Gross.
So they finally possibly started reversing where he's going to start following her around. Yeah, Queen's just answered for me. If you've not seen the movies or read the books, it's a very, very minor spoiler for a series, but I'm not going to say which one because, as I say, it's a spoiler. I didn't... Right. In for a penny, in for a pound. I'm going for it.
Oh, Makoto-san, are you on your way home? Would you like some company?
It seems like Chihiro wants to walk home with you. Since you have Principality, a persona... Did I hang out with Chihiro on the Sunday? I did. I'm going to have to reload it. I've just remembered. I hung out with Chihiro on the Sunday and then Chihiro on the weekday. So I'm going to have to hang out with Yuko, I think. Otherwise, I'm going to screw it up.
Hey, Makoto-kun. I was wondering what I should do since there's no practice today.
It seems Yuko wants to walk home together. Since you're Valkyrie, a persona of the Strength Arcana, you should get on well with Yuko. Would you like to spend time with her after school? Yes.
Great, let's go have some fun.
Yuko seems happy. I've got my save state prepared just in case this goes south. I don't really have a favourite in that series, to be honest, Goldberg. I really don't have a favourite. I read them. And I found it quite disappointing, actually. But then again, I expected more. Iwatsude struck a takoyaki stand. You spent some time with Yuko. The bond between you seems to be growing stronger. Your relationship could become stronger soon. It's getting dark out. You decide to go back to the dorm.
Where have you been?
Right, time to talk to everyone. New save slot for this as well because I've got I'm gambling. Seriously gambling.
I heard the couples are going victims of the shadows now. I'm not going to say what they were doing when it happened, but do you think that means the next shadow is starting to wake up? There's a bunch of different shadows that have different arcana. You can tell what looking about before.
Everyone at school's talking about the last. It seems shadows have started to attack again. If things keep going like this, a shadow will appear during the full moon. Just like Akutsuki-san said.
Huh? A Christmas star? That's the ornament on top of the tree, right? What do you want one of those for? And where would I find one? Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. If I'm right, it might not refer to the ornament at all. It's a type of plant that's sometimes called the Christmas star. I think it's pretty common too. Could you wait a few minutes? I'll go look it up. Sorry for the wait. I think a poinsettia is what you're looking for. It's usually a Christmas flower, so you won't find it in stores now. Fortunately, I had some in my room. Here you go. Obtain poinsettia. Nice. Do you know about Shinshodo?
Can't say I do.
Then allow me to explain. Shinshodo is located in Paulina Mall, and it'll be opening on the 9th of next month. The chairman said you should visit it when you have a chance.
Okay. Listen, I've never read the Percy Jackson book, Xavier. Nah. And I say, it's interesting that you've like, I say, that series indeed, I found it quite a chore sometimes. I don't think it was much helped by, I say the main character was not that great. Oh, I got the Pokemon manga gold, bro. I bet that's different to the games. I wonder how many Ash collects in that. Oh, no. Velvet Room, that's where I want to go.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. How may I help you today? You seem to have completed the request. Just a moment while I check. That red leaf plant, is that the Christmas star? Oh, then where is it? I'm somewhat disappointed. I was led to believe there would be presents growing from this plant. This fulfills my request, but you can take it back with you. Although once the presents are in bloom, I'd like for these plants to fill this room. Please accept your reward.
Obtain the Megiddo gem ×1.
Excellent.
Is there anything else? No. Let's have a look at the request while I'm here, because I've done all of these. Yeah, I need a different persona for that one. I've already got that one taken. A rare block. It's in the third block, so that's not available now. Yabashar. I mean, I can take it because it leads to a new weapon, but
there's no deadline, but I suggest you take not too long to complete it.
And then that one's open. That one's. Can I take any more quests? No, I can't. That's annoying. Okay. Oh, wow, Gold. That sounds really dark for Pokemon. If they did that for one of the gym leaders. That's totally different to what you'd expect. Wow, that's insane. It's cool, but it's insane. Right, I'm gonna go to the arcade. Oh. Actually, before I do that, let me go into the club. I'm just going to quickly check out in here, just in case there is anything going on. I doubt it, but sometimes the truth is stranger than fiction. Yeah, it looks like there's nothing new going on here at all.
Oh. Well, normally meeting through friends is just something that happens. In this case, though, I guess you might rely on fortune telling, but it's not my style. I'd rather look for friends on my own.
A hidden social link there, maybe? You just talked about being friends.
I don't really have any friends, but I'm trying to make some. So I asked Mama how I could meet more people. Her answer was still pretty abstract, but at least it was an answer.
I'll try doing it next time. Okay then, I'm interested. Talk to me.
Would you like to know your fortune? Very well. Shadows within shadows. Many shadows crawl amidst the immense shadow. 12 shadows, feasting upon the heart of man, Monstrous yet dignified, they gather around you. Beware. Farewell then. May your future be bright.
Yeah, after telling me I've got a lot of shadows crawling around me, I'm sure it's going to be a very bright future. So, let's go to the arcade. See what games are on. If I don't like them, I can always go to the coffee shop instead. Let's have a look. Quiz game and Lucky Fortune. That's for academics, so I might as well spend the money. Pardon me, I just had my elbow clicked then and that hurt. Ow. Ow. I'm okay, I'm okay. You tested your mastery of trivia against players from all over Japan. Your academics have been increased. So let's go back to the dorm, and I'm going to also, unfortunately, get a phone call and say to someone that I'm busy. Oh no, maybe not. Let's study and go to sleep. You've decided to study. And your academics has therefore increased. You studied enough for tonight, so get some sleep. Yeah, funny bone injury. It's not quite that avian, but it's still, like, not the nicest. There's no school today. You're meeting someone today. It's about time to leave. Yep. I've got to hope that I get this right. Because if I don't, I'm not going to be able to... Iwatadai Strip Mall, Wakatsu Restaurant. I acted like an idiot. Kenji seems to be regretting what he did in the past. About that. Kenji seems nervous. Can you just forget about it? Do I just say okay? Go on, I'm gambling.
Thanks, man. You're so understanding. Thinking about how I acted makes me want to scream, dude. I'm not totally over it yet, but I'm trying, dude.
Oh, nice! I got the free music notes. Excellent. You became a lot closer to him today. Your relationship could become stronger too, soon, which is excellent. You decided to go back to the dorm. Where is everyone? Are they all hiding out again? So seeing you guys in the chat chatting about polywalls and everything, I wish I had a clue what you're on about, because I actually don't know. I know very little about Pokemon. Wasn't really my gen. I was a few years too old for it. On to the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R. Episode 19. Believe in yourself. There's nothing you can't do, Feather Swan. And now the news. The number of apathy syndrome victims is increasing every day all over the city. So we go from nothing you can do to apathy syndrome students increasing. What does that tell you?
Mitsuru-senpai and Akihiko-senpai are not here today, so we can't go to Tartarus.
Okay. Talk to me, best girl.
I wonder what's at the top. If this were an adventure novel, there'd probably be some kind of treasure. I know, there's a giant pinata, and when you break it, candy pours out and a huge banner appears saying, "Congratulations, you beat Tartarus!" That must be it, stupid. Wouldn't it be nice if there was a control panel we could smash and destroy the place?
I like your way of thinking about this, Yuka-tan. You've got it right. You've got the right approach.
Ahem. Junpei the Wise has come up with the ultimate hypothesis. There is no Tartarus. Whoa, he's finally snapped. I guess his brain has reached its expiration date. Actually, that's an interesting idea. But wouldn't that create a big problem for us? Yeah, I guess so. Maybe I was wrong.
Yeah, the moment that Junpei creates an interesting one. I love Yukari's face as well. When she said that his mind has snapped. To say she's so expressive and cool. And funny and stylish and great art design. Yeah, she's best girl. That's the end of it. There's no negotiating on this. Sorry, Chihiro. Who I said no to, and I'm waiting for a kick in the dick for that. Right, I'm gonna go and... I think I'm gonna raise my charm. See, pay attention to the middle booth. And that guy will keep looking at me. He's trying to hide behind that board and the lights, but I see him. You enjoy a cup of pheromone coffee and you feel people looking at you. Is this an effect of the coffee? Your charm has been increased. It's getting late. You decide to go back to the dorm. What will you do? I might as well study and carry on again. Since I'm not tired, I might as well take advantage. It's like, I really do wish I could get more involved. I mean, I could read these comments out, but I don't understand the context of them. I don't know what's good about a Crobat or getting a shiny Zubat. I wish I had an idea. You decided to study. Your academics has increased. You're feeling sleepy. You studied enough for tonight. Lie down. Have a kip. Rest. It's all good. Right, so it's Monday, Monday. Ooh, dark music. And here's Yucatan again. Best girl.
Martin, you know, in about a week there'll be another mission. I wonder what it'll be like this time. I guess we'll keep fighting until we defeat all 8 to the left. But what are we going to do after that? I've been thinking about this for a while. I wonder if Mitsuru-senpai is hiding something from us.
I've had the same theory as well. The way she was saying I'm thinking leave me alone and then suddenly started falling silent for long periods. Ah, so shiny Pokemon appear in different colours. Everyone understand the Lorentz force and the left-hand rule. Then I'm erasing the board. Oh, I've already erased it. Now, but it might be on the exam. We're having in 2 weeks. Got it? Good. We're moving on to inertial force. Let's do an No, let's not. We'll work on the problems in the book instead. Open up to page 8. The first problem, that's just an application. We're skipping it. After that... You look sleepy, Junpei. Let's see if you can answer this. When you drain water in the tub, it swirls down the drain. Which way does the swirl go in the northern hemisphere?
What? How would I know? Who pays attention to something like that? Hey, Makoto, do you know?
I'm pretty sure it goes... Now, I live in the northern hemisphere, but I can't say I've ever paid attention to it either. But I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it goes in that direction, so that'll be clockwise. But having said that... Can it go... I don't know. This is an intriguing question, this one. I really don't know. I'm not sure what to pick here. And I don't want to save state in case I lose my state where I might potentially reverse the social link with Chihiro. I can always reload in the dorms, I suppose. Or I can just take it on the chin. I'm going with clockwise.
Wrong again. Let's talk about the second question.
Wait, what? What the hell's the right answer then? The answer you gave him was wrong. I'm not going checking. No, forget that, no. I'm not stopping my street to go and put things down the bleeding sink. Class has ended for today. And Junpei raised a very fair point now. Why didn't he tell us the answer?
You hear about the couple they found together? Part of me is glad it wasn't me, and the other part is jealous as I've never had a girlfriend.
Ah, so he's now sat down rather than stood up. Yeah, I've already read that dialogue out, so I'm going to leave that behind for now. Well, I don't know, it's either counterclockwise or any direction, Queen, and I'm not sure which is which. Now, I'm not seeing anyone knocking around who's on social link mode. So this might be a good day to go and hang out with Elizabeth and complete that quest. Because I'm not tired, so I don't need to use the can. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go and hang out with Elizabeth. Do her date, shall we say. I just hope Chihiro doesn't see us, because that'd be freaker.
I'm waiting for my boyfriend. A lot of weird stuff's been happening to people lately. But come to think of it, it's only been happening to a couple... maybe I should walk home alone. Have you heard that crazy rumor that's going around online?
Oh, I've already read that one before. I just realised when I started reading it. But the thing is, my plug doesn't have those traditional plugs like in the like normal. Mine's got where you pop the lid and it flows behind it. If you know what I mean, one of the pop-up plugs. So it's different to the usual ones. Oh, what's he got to say? I came into the arcade the other day and I saw this guy. He was tossing a ball up in the air and catching it. I wonder what that was about. Well, I'm now going to go and hang out with Elizabeth. So I was getting my headphones digging into my glasses, which is annoying.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. How may I help you today? Ah, I've been expecting you.
Shall we be on our way? If you dare to pour mountains of money down the fountain again. Oh, we're going to Iwatadai Strip Mall. Walking down the up escalator. Oh no.
Flowing stairs that must be mastered by those who would try to pass. So this is an escalator.
Yeah, my voice for her is completely different to the real voice, isn't it? It's not even close.
It looks simple, but one false step and challengers will be mired in an exhausting ordeal.
Warning. Please refrain from going up the down escalator, and vice versa. Thank you.
And what's this?
I just realised I can actually read the sign up top. Monorail Noriba. Yeah, that's one way of putting it, station. Normally the word is eki, but I suppose Noriba makes sense when it's next to a noun.
Please watch your step. There's a pitfall just ahead. It's over here. It's been placed in the precise center of the otherwise perfectly paved ground. It's a crafty snare that goes against the common practice of digging a pitfall in loose soil. A stairway that tests one's wits, and a pitfall that tests one's inner strength.
God, the Velvet Room attendants are always hilarious. They really are.
Human authorities have a great deal to contend with in their quest to defend the town's law and order. I'm very moved by their plight. Let's continue forth, our thoughts dedicated to the unsung heroes who love this town so very much.
Is it just me or is she trying to go for a really bad, high-pitched British accent?
So very much.
Not that I'm trying to insult the voice actor, by the way. I'm not trying to do that. I'm just saying, is that the brief they were given?
This fragrant aroma, it can't be.
This fragrant aroma, it can't be.
Whoa! You can figure out our secret ingredient just by its smell? Oh, I guess you don't wear those funky clothes for nothing, lady.
We got a deep south Octopia lady here who sells an octopus. She's from the deep south.
Well, there ain't a law against weekend's takoyaki shops cooking stuff besides octopus.
That's very true, actually. You can. I remember someone tried doing it with chocolate. When you say you brought these back and forth, do you mean like taking the Velvet Room attendants outside? Because I agree. I mean, well, in Golden, technically you do, don't you? With one of the social links, but technically you don't.
How about it? You want to buy one? It'll make you smile so wide your cheeks will fall off.
Cuisine so luscious that one's cheeks fall off. Such a result would cause havoc in reality, but I'd definitely like to experience this. I have never seen a person who has actually lost his or her cheeks. This must mean that the ordinary citizen cannot easily buy these. Oh, upon closer inspection, one package is only 400 yen. Well then, 2 packages, please.
Thanks. Here you go, and come again.
This distinct texture, the firm, chewy outer skin, there's no doubt about it.
They're eating vulcanized rubber from the ice hockey rink. You heard it here first. Yeah, Queen, you're right. It's like, prepare to be disappointed. It's not literally going to fall off. If it is, that's leprosy. And that's not a good thing. No. So you like Elizabeth most of all from the Velvet Room attendants. She is actually kind of funky. I do like... I'd say all the Velvet Room attendants I've seen have been quite cool, actually.
I must say, I'm surprised to come across this used as an ingredient in food. They seem to still be in place. And in any event, there are many other delicacies I feel I must try. I must take care not to lose my cheeks before sampling each and every one of them.
You're not going to tell us what the ingredient
There appear to be
is?
several dining establishments around. I wish to try all of them. My first priority is to visit something called a manga cafe and obtain the foodstuff known as a smoothie bar.
A smoothie bar? You either have a smoothie or a bar. I've never seen a smoothie bar. Unless it's some kind of ice cream bar made of a smoothie I'm not familiar with, maybe.
This smoothie bar allows for an infinite combination of flavors by mixing various ingredients.
Oh, she wants to go to an actual smoothie bar. That makes more sense now.
Just thinking about it gives me a sort of electric tingle across my tongue.
You decided to show Elizabeth around the eateries. And Makoto's stuff.
We appear to have exhausted the culinary possibilities in this area. Oh my! Are you feeling well? Now that I think about it, you haven't eaten much since our 7th meal.
Where's the Gourmet King when we need him? The Gourmet King would have been all over this. He'd have been absolutely all over it. Yeah, you think she wants to rob the entire store, Queen? Well, we don't know, because apparently they're on the 7th meal, so... Makoto going for the Iron Stomach Award here.
In any event, I have to thank you for the tasty experience. If you don't mind, I'd very much enjoy accompanying you again.
You headed back to the Velvet Room with Elizabeth.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. How may I help you today?
Well, now that I've done that request...
You seem to have completed the request. Just a moment while I check. Thank you for showing me around the Watadai station. The fascinating rides, the dangerous traps, and of course the cornucopia of curious cuisine.
The Cornucopia of Curious Cuisine. Your album title for your hipster music label, right there.
The people's lives that were quite different from those at Paulowina Mall the other day. So that I might not forget what we saw, I'd like to recreate some of the dishes we tasted. First, I must hunt for ingredients. Ha ha! This will be so much fun. As for your reward, I've again prepared something special. With this you can fuse Empusa. It looks remind you of a beautiful beast, yet she too rises from the sea of your soul. I wish I could gain a greater appreciation for what your soul is like. Please accept your reward.
Obtain blue scale to make a new fusion. Right, in that case then, I'm going to take the one involving the snakes, which was the snake scales. I don't know if I've fought enough of them to get those items or not. I don't think I have. Yeah, I haven't. I don't think any of the personas are going to be able to fuse this Empusa or whatever it's called. I'd be surprised if any of them are. I can make Gumbo. Always reminds me of the old Tenchu games. There was an enemy called Gembu. And if he beat you in battle, he'd be there saying, Gembu hurt his nose! Snorted too loud! Yeah. Oh, wait, hang on. Lamaya and Valkyrie. And it's a fortune persona. Weak against fire, but strong against lightning and strong against wind. And it learns Growth 1 as its next move. Ooh. The only problem is I'll have to bring back Lamaya, which will be very expensive. But it's a new persona. And it's a fortune. So I'm going with it. What the hell is that? That's a strange persona.
I am Empusa. I shall do my best to give you support.
The fact that she keeps pawing her face like a cat is... But it's like a cross between, like a... It's got hooves of a horse, paws of what looks like a lion or a... Yeah. That's a strange one. That's a very strange one. Oh, awesome gold. So it gets Masayo and Garula. It's already got Magaru, which is awesome. It won't level up again. It's not got enough skill. But it's not far off leveling up. So next time we're in Tartarus, I might see if I can get it to level up. Right, unfortunately, as expensive as this is going to be, I'm going to have to buy Lamaya back. Oh, I'm going to Windsor this one. This is not going to be cheap. $25,000. Take it. Take it before I change my mind. And then I need another strength persona for when I'm hanging around with... I don't need it just yet, actually, when I'm hanging around with Yuko. I can always come back to get it. And as with not used time, I can now still do another social link. So I can either do the Gourmet King there, or I can go back to the old couple, maybe. Then again, it's Monday. So that means the student council should be available, I think. Yeah, Queen, you're right. That's why Elizabeth has so much money. It's all the money I'm giving her. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. I've always wondered why they get money, because apart from when you take them out of the Velvet Room, what are they going to do with it? It's like in one of the dungeons in Persona 4 Golden. You can get money in it, but there's no point because you can't take it with you, so it's kind of pointless. This is the student council room. Since you are Take Mikazuchi, a persona of the Emperor Arcana, you should get along well with Hidetoshi. Ah, that's an interesting link, Gold. So, it basically impues us as a monster sent by Hecate, which is Arm's second persona in Persona 5. That's really interesting. Wow, that's a link that I never would have thought of, because I wouldn't have realised it was anything to do with Hecate. That's awesome. Go on, let's attend the student council meeting. You help out on various student council projects. The hours fly by as you work on the task with your hands in your pockets doing nothing.
Is Odagiri absent today?
No, I think he's busy.
Busy doing what?
Busy playing private dick. Okay, Officer Dick confirmed. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater reference. I doubt that's where that's come from, by the way. I'll be very surprised.
Oh, you mean what Fushimi was telling me about earlier? I see. Well, his intentions are good, so you can't really blame him. But I understand how you feel. You can go if you'd like. I don't mind. Sorry for all the drama.
You decide to leave the student council room. Oh, here we are. Oh, it's the school bully. You can hear someone yelling. So where's your evidence, smart guy? There is no need for evidence. I know all about you. You were arrested for beating up a guy in the park who snitched on you, right?
Whoa, he's at it again. That's the third person he's accused. My boyfriend said he was accused too. He was so pissed off. That guy's gonna get himself punched in the face one of these days.
It looks like the punk is going to hit Hidetoshi. Go on, I'm going to intervene. If it's not you, then give me some names. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. You have my word as a member of the disciplinary committee.
You think you're so smart, don't you? What a loser!
Don't think you're off the hook just yet. The punk walks away. Makoto-kun, you look like you want to say something. Hidetoshi seems to... Some people will lie and backstab without hesitation if it's their advantage. People like that are a menace to society. We shouldn't tolerate that kind of behavior. We should do something about it. I know what people think of me. But if you try to justify your actions, people will hate you even more. History has proven that. So let this serve as a warning to other offenders. Makoto-kun, you're a sensible person. You understand, right? You sense that Hidetoshi is beginning to trust you. Your relationship is stronger now. Well, I didn't get any music notes for that answer, but it's definitely the right one. And I agree with you, Avian. Yes, was that Cypher? The Student Council social link has reached level 4. Your power to create personas of the Emperor Arcana has grown. I'm gonna get back to business. You should go home before it gets dark. You decide to go back to the dorm.
Sorry to bother you, Fuuka.
Oh, here we go. What's Best Girl doing with Fuuka?
It's okay. What's on your mind? Well, I was hoping you could do me a favor with your skill.
Interesting.
I was doing some research on our school, and I came across something strange. 10 years ago, a lot of students missed school for some reason. They were reported as absent, but I found some records that suggest it was something serious.
See, she's an investigator as well, and there's a reason I liked her. Well, as I say, Gold, it's interesting, but I say I'd rather have that when I get them rather than, you know,
Do you know
in
anything
advance.
about
For
it,
A, I'll
Fuuka?
forget about them, and B, it's technically minor spoilers, but not major.
Me?
Not really.
Well, that's cool, God. Yeah, for Personas of God, that's kind of an interesting idea. I liked it in 5 Royal where you could actually choose the persona and get a bit of the official backstory. Like the one involving Alice, for example. That's always interested me.
I know it was a long time ago, but doesn't it seem suspicious to you? From what I've heard, this isn't the first time shadows have appeared. Wait, are you saying... I don't know, but I wonder. And I'm not trying to make trouble, but Mitsuru-senpai acts kind of weird whenever someone asks questions about Tartarus. Does she? I just want to know what happened back then. If it doesn't have anything to do with the shadows, then fine.
I understand. Okay, I'll see what I can do.
So, we're definitely seeing a bit more dissent in the ranks.
Where have you been?
Ow. What about you? Gonna do a quick save on a different slot. I'm gonna save... here.
Everyone at school's talking about the lost. It seems shadows have started to attack again. If things keep going like this, a shadow will appear during the full moon. Just like Akutsuki-san said.
Yes. I only know what it is because you've already told me. Ah.
What's up with Yuka-tan? She has daggers in her eyes whenever she looks at Mitsuru-senpai. I wonder what happened. Maybe Senpai ate Yuka-tan's last bonbon.
I don't think that's it. It's likely to be a lot more. But I'm now curious as to whether Yuka-tan and Fuuka are still hanging around up here anywhere. Obviously we saw them in the room, weren't they? And they're not hanging around in the common areas. Yeah, here they are.
Relax, we're just chit-chatting. What's with that look? Don't you trust me? What? It's girl talk. Sorry, no boys. Now go away. Can I help you? It's just an ordinary conversation, really. So don't worry.
Yeah, I know better. But okay, I'll give you girls your privacy. Let's say we're not yet close enough to the full moon, so I'm not going into Tartarus just yet. But I am going to try and go in before the full moon itself. Try and take advantage of it when we might have a better chance. I know I've only just saved, but I'm going to do it again. And then I'm going to go... back out to Zamal. And this time, we're going to go... Might go singing in the in the karaoke bar. Yeah, let's stay here till midnight because we can. You sang for hours and hours. Your courage has increased. Yay, it's gone from ordinary to determined. Excellent. So courage is now finally leveled up. Sweet! What will you do? I will study and go to sleep. That's what I'll do. You decided to study. Your academics has increased. Hey, hey! However, you are stuck on your worst subject and you feel very tired. You're suffering from fatigue. You're feeling sleepy. You've studied enough for tonight. Go to sleep. Yeah, you're still tired. Hey, I can get a free courage stat from the dodgy medic. Oh, who wants to come and hang out at lunchtime then? Ah, Kenji.
Hey, what's up, Makoto? You doing enough after school? Oh, well, if you're looking for something to do, come talk to me, man. I'll be at my desk. Well, I guess I should go study. Not. Who needs to study, right?
Kenji seems like he's hiding something. Maybe you should talk to him after school. Oh, it's Chihiro as well.
Hello, Makoto-san. Sometime after school, would you, like to go out somewhere with me? Oh, not go out exactly. I just really like the used bookstore. I was just thinking it would be nice to go with you. Sorry, I hope it's alright. Anytime it's fine, so excuse me.
It seems like Chihiro really wants to go to the used bookstore with you. And we've got this nice smooth guitar lick while they're romancing each other. Maybe you should talk to her after school. Well, I'm popular today, jeez. Oh, there you are! I have been looking for you! Makoto-sama, you are coming to the fashion club, right? You will have fun if you come to the home economics room after school. You don't have to, you are busy though. I hope to see you there. Bebe seems excited. Maybe you should join him after school. Nice lick to that, isn't it? Right, well, the link is obviously not reversed because she's asked to hang out with me, so I'm going to update my save state. Now, before I do anything, I want to go and talk to the dodgy nurse. Get myself some medication. And then I'm thinking it's probably best to get, even though Chihiro's come to talk to me, I'm better off getting Kenji out of the way. Because if I'm right, he's going to reach maximum social link. Oh, it's the punk.
The came because I'm not feeling too good. I just want some cough drops, but he gave me this weird-looking medicine. I wasn't in the mood to gather my courage, so I declined. And he busted out another weird medicine I'd never seen before.
Yep. Basically, you either get the courage stat or you get an item. And I want the courage stat.
How can I help you? Well, now what do we have here? You seem unwell. Is it a wound, a virus, a curse, or is it love? This is the perfect opportunity to try my new concoction. Mr. Edagawa has a huge grin on his face. Here, try this. It includes bitter mugwort, poison carrot, hembone, jujube, rabbit's foot, etc., etc. Even Hakusan's finest alchemist to be astonished by the ingredients. I shall treat your illness right here and now. Now drink this. Come on, drink up. The most bizarre smell that you've ever encountered in your life is drifting out of the bottle. Will you drink it? Yes, I will, because I'm mad. After drinking the concoction, your condition doesn't seem to be any better. Oh, well done. Whether or not you get better is inconsequential. You survived. Cheers to your bravery. Sorry to have deceived you. Your courage has increased. Even if you'll excuse me, your son is calling. Alright, so I'm going to try the toilet trick, and then after that go back and hang out with Kenji. Hopefully, he's then finished. You're not feeling so well. Yeah, I had a feeling that wasn't going to work, but sometimes, as we've seen on previous streams, you do actually end up going up a level in terms of going back on your fatigue and getting out to where you are. So, I'm going to, unfortunately, walk past Bebe and interact with Kenji. Hopefully, I'll be able to get into the next level. The fact that he approached me suggests I should be able to. Hey, what's up? I'm heading home right now. What are you doing?
Kenji seems like he wants to talk with you. Says you have Huapo, a persona of the Magician Arcana. You should get along well with Kenji. Will you meet with Kenji after school? Yes, I will.
Huh? You will? Cool. Let's go somewhere then.
Kenji seems happy. Iwatadai Strip Mall, Ramen Shop, Hagakure. Contrary to its simple appearance, the soup has a complex flavour that is accentuated by the noodles.
Damn, that was good! This ramen is the bomb! There's no way I can leave this city, dude! Well, Miss Kano might be in Kyushu by now. She's probably getting ready for a wedding ceremony.
Kenji seems to be lost in thought. What will you do? Steal his egg. Let's not do that.
Well, my favorite TV show got cancelled, which sucks because I was really into it. It reminded me of...
Kenji's reflecting on the past.
Man, hanging out with you is never boring. But that being said, I want a girlfriend, dude. Really? Who? Someone from your dorm? Maybe I should crash at your place then.
Kenji is laughing to himself.
Oh, no, I didn't mean that. Anyways, I've been thinking. When Emery left, I was really sad. But I'm not sure what I was sad about. Did I really love Emery? Or did I just love the idea of being in a relationship with a teacher? I've been thinking about it and thinking about it. And I just don't know. But what I do know is you're my friend. Dude, sorry about that. I'm such an idiot. I'm so embarrassed.
Kenji seems to be regretting what he just said.
Here, man. Take this.
Obtained a handmade choker.
I made it for you, dude. I thought it would look good on you.
Yep, bromance confirmed.
You don't have much fashion sense, so I wanted to help you out. I mean, that's what best friends do, right? Just take it, man.
Kenji told you that you're his best friend. You feel like you can depend on Kenji no matter what. A mysterious voice rings in your head.
Thou art I, and I am thou. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the magician arcana hath been set free. We bestow upon thee the ability to create S.E.E.S, the ultimate form of the magician arcana.
Ah, yes, S.E.E.S. The persona with the weird kind of like, almost like straight flat top head and the sword of fire. Very powerful persona in 4, and was a pretty decent persona in Persona 5 actually as well. The classmate social link has reached its maximum level. Ah, Avian, yes, I agree with you. Not a teacher. Definitely not. You have mastered the classmate social link. Your power to create personas of the magician arcana has reached its maximum. You have forged a bond that cannot be broken. The magician social link is at its maximum. You can now create S.E.E.S, Lord of Fire. Nice name.
Damn it, what's wrong with me? Why am I acting so weird all of a sudden? Waitress, give me 10 more eggs!
The hours flew by as you hung out with Kenji. Here, Gold, you say Yusuke is still best bromance? I don't know. I'd say Ryuji.
Welcome back.
Ryuji's always been quite a good bromance, now I think about it. Well, I'm definitely saving now that we've got a social link maxed out. It does mean that if I get the chance to forge another magician arcana, another magician persona, we should see some insane experience boost. Which will make it very, very powerful indeed. Right, let's talk to all the people around here before doing what we're going to do next.
You look sick. Are you okay? I heard at school that the latest victims of the shadows are all couples. There must be some reason why. Maybe it's part of the Shadow's plan.
God, that's a dirt face from Fuuka right there, isn't it? That's a proper dirt face.
Oh, whatever it is, we should be ready for anything. I think Mitsuru already told you this, but there's going to be a full moon in a week. But don't think too much about it, or else you'll get more nervous as the day gets closer. There'll be a full moon in a week. Do you understand what that means? Good, then I expect you to be prepared.
Ah, so in Norse, S.E.E.S is the rule of... I'm going to try and say this, but I'm going to butcher my Norse here. Masupulheim. So Yusuke is your Persona 5 waifu, Goldberg? I say, my Persona 5 waifu is Hifumi. As Avian will attest, Avian loved seeing that date, didn't you? You loved that. You thought it was not the cringiest thing in the world.
What's up with Yuka-tan? She has daggers in her eyes when she looks at Misuru-senpai. Yeah, maybe you're right. It's easier to plan our strategy if we know what day the operation will be in advance. So have you been creating a plan? That's good. I guess we need to prepare for the next operation.
Yeah, do you know what my next plan is? Get in, take out the bad guys, get clear. That's my plan. My plan is about as subtle as a machete in the spine. I'm going to try the toilet trick again. Yep, Avian reaching for the red flags and the memories of that particular social link. Whereas, could you still think Makoto is the best bae in Persona 5? A lot of people think Makoto's best girl. I'm not saying I don't understand it. It's just that I was kind of surprised at that. I thought a lot of people think she's a bit too strict and bossy and everything else. I mean, she develops a lot. I'll give her that. She does get a lot of development, so I do understand it. But at the same time, I'm actually surprised that Arn is not as popular. Arn's actually really cool. I do like Arn. Hence why she was my second choice to date well, she was my first choice on the New Game Plus playthrough. I do like Yusuke actually, Gold. Yusuke is actually really cool. No, Queen, you actually lose because mine's the choice that no one makes, so mine's more cool and edgy. Well, actually, to be fair, no, I win because that means I got more best girl for me. Right, I'm gonna try and increase the charm. And then go to sleep early to try and recover. Is this place ever going to change its coffee? Because we've only had pheromone coffee. I thought we'd have had different coffees by now. I mean, it's still effective. Oh, wow. Very effective. Charm has changed from confident to smooth. Oh, I'm smooth. I'm suave. I'm stylish. Decide to go back to the dorm. Oh, who's on the phone? Who is it?
Hello, this is Keisuke. Do you have time to talk right now? Are you free next Sunday? I was thinking of going somewhere.
You see, the thing is, I'm kind of wanting to make things up to Chihiro.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, maybe next time.
Keisuke hung up. He seemed disappointed. You say you win, because consensus goes with you, including Goldberg, who's backed you up in the comments. Nope. Sorry, the Shogi Queen is better than the P5 Queen. And so I still remember roasting you on stream about liking Makoto Queen. Hey, it's me, Kaz. You got a minute? You want to do something next Sunday? No, I don't. Not yet. Oh, you've already got plans? Well, maybe next time then. Later. Kazushi hung up. He seemed disappointed. You are tired. You don't seem to be feeling well. Then let's get some kip. Gold. So your top three, in P5 were Makoto, Kawakami, and Futaba. Interesting choices. Sophia from Strikers. My mate is a huge fan of Sophia. He's been spamming his Instagram feed with must protect and pictures of her. Oh no. Here comes the creepy kid. The creepy kid's coming. Or maybe not. Last time we had the Darko, we had those 3 people, didn't we?
Hi.
Nope, it's Pharos.
Can you guess what I'm going to tell you?
that you can, the potatoes, you can boil, mash them, put them in a stew.
You're used to it by now, huh? The next full moon will be in 1 week. Are you prepared? Be careful, okay? I'll come again.
Pharos has disappeared. Ah, no advancement in the social link. That must happen after the next point. Maybe you say it's nightmare fodder. What? The conversation about best girl or the scene with Pharos? Oh, Mitsuru in the darker music.
Good morning. The full moon is almost upon us. Are you prepared? Good. I'm counting on you. According to the cycle, it should appear on July 7th at midnight, 6 days from now. And remember, incidents increase when a full moon is near, so remain alert all times.
Yeah, Pharos is slightly more scary. Oh, it's lunchtime. Who wants to hang out? Ah, Yuko wants to hang out. Oh, God.
Hey, Makoto-kun, how you doing? Are you free after school today? I see. Well, if you're not busy, let's go somewhere. I'll see you after school. Oops, gotta run. It's time for class. Later.
It seems Yuko has nothing planned after school today. I see, Yuko's not yet at the point where she's going to get jealous. So I want to try and deal with Chihiro while I've got the chance. Yep, that's not changed yet. So with Smooth, does that mean I've got a level 4 social link now? Yeah, I've got level 4 charm. I don't know if that's good for this point of the game or bad. I like Yuko actually, Queen. She's got quite a nice energy to her. And it's nice to see that kind of... Ah, Chihiro's not knocking around. I've not got a strength persona, I don't think. No, I don't. And I don't think I've got room for one either. Whereas I do have a temperance persona with Mithra. And I know that Bebe is knocking about. So I might go and hang around with Bebe. There's no sign of Chihiro. She's not turned up yet. Unless I can get rid of one of these personas. Let me find out which ones I've got. I've got 2 hermit personas. Trip to the Velvet Room. Let's go to the Velvet Room. Now, I remember, I've been walking around, but I think there was a guy here.
Greetings and salutations. Would you like to know what popular destinations are in the Bay Area?
Yep, fast travel. Saying that Bebe is best girl because he doesn't get jealous when you talk to other girls. I like that, Queen. I like that one. I really like that one.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. How may I help you today?
Right, I'm going to do a quick F1 here. I'm going to see if I can fuse Lilim with Naga and get a decent persona. Gets me a death persona, gets me Ghoul. Learns by inherits Marin, Karin, Bewilder, and Zio. Not going to get enough experience to get up to the point of Mamodo. I mean, Lilim's amazing because of the fact she's like Tetra Elemental. It's part of the reason I don't want to lose Lilim. So I may pay to bring her back when I'm in Tartarus. That might be the way to do it. In fact, that is the way to do it. That's the intelligent way to do it. Look at this. Oh, God. Wow, that version of Ghoul is actually really creepy. The later versions of Ghoul are nowhere near that ghastly to look at. That's amazing.
I am Ghoul. I am one with you.
The mysterious boy social link. That title, The Mysterious Boy, infuses Ghoul with power. Ghoul is about to level up, which is very cool. You say that once I finish this kind of stream, Honey Pop 2. But my plan is to stream the answer after this, because we're only doing the journey at the moment. I'm going to stream the answer as well, which is the second part. I've not got an idea what my next stream is going to be, because it's going to be quite some time before I'm on it. So, we will decide. Queen, that's a good point, actually. Yeah, maybe Atlas got caused to tone him down in later games. It's quite possible, because it is quite a nasty looking persona. Now, out of curiosity, yeah, you can only fuse with those, and I'm too low level. That's a shame. If I get a level up, though, I can get Yamamoto Orochi with quite a decent amount of experience. So that could be a very good persona to get. I'll bear that in mind. It'd be a way to get Principality, that's the regular one, down. But it's also freed up a slot. Although I said that, out of curiosity, on Triple Fusion, I've already got Impusa. I could get Legion. And that one learns Sexy Dance, ironically. The one move that I could have got from that side. What about with Mithra? Yeah, Narcissus. No thanks. Yeah, they're all too high level, aren't they, unfortunately? What a shame. And quite a few of them can be made by regular 2 form. So there's not much point in the triple fusion. Right, time to buy Valkyrie back. No, not fuse personas. Why did I choose that option? Answer, because I'm an idiot. That's why. Oh, that reminds me. Because for whatever reason in this game, they don't automatically register the ones that have got bonuses. Which is a bonus XP. It's a stupid one, that one. And Ghoul, agreed. How is Legion going to possibly qualify for Sexy Dance? That doesn't make any sense. Now, bear in mind. Right, okay, I must go into Tartarus in the next 4 days. I absolutely must, in order to complete those quests. I must not forget. Say 21% of the compendium, that's not bad. But another 2,000, take it. Take it before I lose my senses. So I'm going to take a gamble on hanging out with Yuko. And just hopefully Chihiro doesn't see me. Queen, I'm not going to read that one out. Sorry, I don't trust that one. I'm going to leave that as it is. We'll leave that right where it is. Then we get this awesome upbeat music. In fact, here's a question for all you people who play played/seen quite a few of the Persona games. Which of the games has your favourite soundtrack? There's a question for you. Hey, Makoto-kun,
I was wondering what I should do since there's no practice today.
It seems Yuko wants to walk home together. I'm not hurting your feelings, Queen, that's all that matters. And Gold, maybe there is someone out there. I don't want to meet them. Since you have Valkyrie, a persona at the Strength Arcana, you should get along well with Yuko. Would you like to spend time with her after school? Yes, I would.
Great, let's go have some fun.
Yuko seems happy. Ah, interesting, Gold. Obviously I've not played it yet. Gakokan High School main lobby.
And then he threw a left hook right at his face, but he dodged it and... Can you hang on a sec? I'll finish the story until I put my shoes on. Again? How childish.
Yuko is standing by the shoe rack with a strange look on her face.
Oh, it's nothing really.
It seems like something is bothering Yuko.
It's the same stupid prank again.
There's a piece of gum on Yuko's shelf. Ew.
Phew, they're safe. It wouldn't be funny if I had gum all over my shoes. Well, after the first few times, I stopped counting.
Yuko seems disgusted.
I was pissed off at first, but then I just got used to it. I'm tired of being angry, and I'm just too lazy to do anything about it. But if I catch her in the act, I'll grab her and slap her. Hey, that was a joke, okay? Don't take it so seriously. I'm not like that at all, alright?
You left school with Yuko. Ah, so you like Strikers most? Well, I said I've not played it yet, but it's still kind of cool. Paulonia Mall.
He went for his arm, but then he put him in a little chokehold. Isn't that crazy? I love it! Like I thought, brains are just as important as brawn. Yuko-san! Is that your new boyfriend? No, we're not dating. He's just a friend from the team. Don't have to hide it. I'm surprised you can get such a handsome guy. Maybe I should become a team manager too. You got the story all wrong, as usual. Maybe you should quit. You have to do so much running after all. It's not very attractive for a girl to be too muscular, right? Oh, stop. Her boyfriend might hear you. If you want to give it a try, I won't stop you. But it wouldn't bother if you're just looking for a boyfriend. Because to be the team manager isn't easy. You won't have time to be sticking gum on the shoe rack. What on earth are you talking about? I haven't a clue. Of course not. It was just an example. What's wrong? Did I say something to offend you? No. Hey, we should get going now.
Yeah, Queen, you say it was a dick thing to say, and I agree, but Yuko showed some real cojones there. Awesome.
Let's go sit down. I'm sorry, Makoto-kun. I didn't mean to get you involved. I kinda know them, but not very well.
Yuko seems...
Maybe I should tell you the whole story, Makoto-kun. You seem like someone I can trust. That girl with the black socks, she went to the same middle school as me. Back then, there was this boy on the basketball team who asked me out, and we started dating. But he was seeing her at the same time. Even though I was a victim too. When she found out, she accused me of being a thief. She blamed me because I was the manager of the basketball team. Does that make sense at all? That gum on my shelf, it was probably her. She still holds a grudge. Girls can be so unforgiving at times. By the way, I'm sorry they called you my boyfriend. Are you mad?
Go on, I'm going to do the Leslie Phillips approach. Here we go.
Oh, how can you say that with a straight face? How many other girls have you used that line on?
Yuko seems embarrassed.
When it comes to relationships, you should never play with a woman's emotions.
I'm going to be the king of dicks on this playthrough. I'm gonna be that guy. And there's fuck all I can do about it.
Trust me, I've been there before. You know, if people see us like this together, they may think we really are dating. I don't mind, though.
Yuko seems embarrassed. Your relationship is stronger now. A mysterious voice rings in your head. Now, there is one potential silver lining, but it's going to depend on the wording when I get to that particular rank, so I'm not popping the champagne corks yet. But for Kenji, it said, a bond that could not be broken. I'm praying that the same thing happens with the girls. Because if I had to keep taking them out all the time after I've got them to max social link, it's going to be the biggest pain in the shitter. It seems Yuko is curious about you. Your relationship is becoming more intimate.
Please don't tell Kaz or anyone else that story. You're the only one who knows, Makoto-kun. By the way, that guy I was going out with, I broke up with him a long time ago. You probably figured that out already, huh? So, see you later.
Yuko ran away, and you decided to go back to the dorm like a boss. You have to say, Makoto is slowly becoming the king of Chad, isn't he? The girls just seem to be throwing themselves at him.
Where have you been?
Did you hear? The next operation will be on July 7th. That means it's going to be a Star Festival special bout.
If you want to call it that, mate. I really hope you're right, Gold. I really do. Some boyfriend I am, dating all those girls. I'm not quite sure it's gender equality if you can date all the girls but not date a single guy. That's hardly, well, I'm not sure that's more gender equality rather than something else equality. I don't know what words to use. I'm digging myself into a massive hole. I'm going to stop digging before I really go down somewhere I don't want to go and say the wrong thing. The perils of being a streamer.
How can I help you? I heard at school... Oh, it's the same again. I've had that conversation before.
Don't get nervous when a shadow attacks, because if you do, you won't be able to move. Try to stay relaxed at all times.
Pretty sound advice, actually.
Before Yamagishi joined S.E.E.S, I was handling support, so I was worried my sword skills might have deteriorated. However, I seem to have maintained my ability level.
Which isn't sus at all. No, it's the same dialogue as before, so I'm not reading that one out. So I'm not going to go into Tartarus until the 5th. I'm actually going to go in on the night of the deadline for the actual task I've got. Because that may mean that my stream ends with me in Tartarus. Haha. Yeah, Gold, I'm leaving that one right where that is. I'm not saying any more on that one, mate. There are some thoughts that should stay in the brain. There's a lot more loss knocking around. Yeah. Right, let's see what arcade games they got tonight. Quiz game, Lucky Fortune. Quiz is good because it means I can study afterwards and get my knowledge up. And just hopefully I won't get fatigued. You've tested your mastery of trivia against players from all over Japan. Your academics have increased. It's getting late. You decide to go back to the dorm. Yep, choose a... Oh, here we are. Who's calling?
Hello, this is Chihiro. May I speak with you a minute? If you're not too busy, would you like to go somewhere next Sunday?
She's furthest along, so I'll accept the offer, but hopefully I won't cause any...
Really? That's great. I've been looking forward to it.
Bet this is Yuko, now just to annoy me. No.
Hello, this is Bebe. Do you have a minute?
I'll say yeah.
There's nothing to do next Sunday. Would you like to do something with me?
I'm afraid I've already got plans. Sorry, dude.
Oh, that is too bad. Maybe some other time.
Baby hung up. He seemed disappointed. You've decided to study. Your academics has increased. However, you are stuck on your worst subject. You feel very tired. You're suffering from fatigue. You're feeling sleepy. You've studied enough for tonight. So I'm going to need to visit the doctor again, get my free courage boost, and then hopefully find a way to get myself back to maximum stars. Or at least good stars. Yeah, it's the Sunday. The Sunday evening is the time to go to Tartarus. Assuming I can, I've got to be careful. I don't want to get caught out. Class has ended for today. So I'm straight to the top of class. That's useful. Okay. Right, let's go and talk to... there's Chihiro. Let's say she did come up to talk to me, so I'm going to try and advance her along as best as I can. How can I help you? Well now, what do we have here? You seem unwell. Is it a wound, a virus, a curse, or is it love? This is the perfect opportunity to try my new concoction. Mr. Edagawa has a huge grin on his face. Here, try this. It includes bitter mugwort, poison carrot, hembone, jujube, rabbit's foot, etc., etc. Even Hakusan's finest alchemist would be astonished by the ingredients. I shall treat your illness right here and now. Now drink this. Come on, drink up. The most bizarre smell that you've ever encountered in your life is drifting out of the bottle. Will you drink it? Yes, I will. After drinking the concoction, your condition doesn't seem to get any better. Well done. Whether or not you get better is inconsequential. You survived. Cheers to your bravery. Sorry to have deceived you. Your courage has increased. If you'll excuse me, Saturn is calling. And I agree, Avian. How is he a nurse? I don't get it. I don't understand. Go on, let's try the toilet trick. If not, I will be going straight to sleep tonight. You're not feeling so well. Never mind. Okay, I'm going to go and hang with Chihiro because she came up to talk to me. And I'll hang out with Bebe next weekend. Well, next week even, not this weekend.
Oh, Mikado-san, are you on your way home? Would you like some company?
It seems like Chihiro wants to walk home with you. Since you're Principality, the persona of the Justice Arcana, you should get along well with Chihiro. Would you like to spend some time with her after school?
Yes. Then let's go somewhere for a while.
I just hope that I don't encounter Yuko. Iwatadai Strip Mall. Bookworms use books. You and Chihiro decide to go shopping.
Since our breaks during the day are so short, I just read, since there's not enough time for us to see each other. All the books on the shelf are only 100 yen each, so I can afford them with my allowance.
Chihiro is looking at the books on the shelf.
Shall we get going? I don't see anything that interests me. Huh? Oh my, this is... I've been dying to read this. This is a collection of illustrations from the shoujo manga I read. It even has short stories inside. I would never have expected this to be here. Maybe the shop owner made a mistake. They have all 3 volumes. This is amazing. Each volume is 6,000 yen, so that means 18,000 yen total. What should I do? Of course, all 3 volumes are great.
Chihiro seems like she's having fun.
The characters look so real, like they really exist.
Oh wow! What was she doing with her hands then? Oh!
My monthly allowance is 5,000 yen, and even if I use my lunch money, but I'll get them no matter what. By next month. Wait, by the time I graduate. I gotta hide them where no one will see them. Please, don't get bought by someone else.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Buy them for her. Iwatsurai strip mall. In front of bookworms used books.
I wish I had a bigger allowance, but I also don't want to be a burden to my mother. I saw that. You were looking at that female employee.
Sorry, forgive me. I'll do anything you want. Anything!
I'm gonna break up with you if you buy a bag I was talking about before.
Ooh. Yeah, Avia, buy all the books. Buy all the books.
I thought money couldn't buy happiness. Until recently.
Oh. F1. I'm gonna go with what do you mean rather than what about now.
Oh, don't worry. I was just talking to myself.
Chihiro seems amused.
But I sort of understand how he feels. That man, he doesn't have any self-confidence, so he tries to compensate with his money. But I can understand how he must feel, trying to hold on to something no matter what the cost.
Chihiro seems to be thinking about you. Your relationship is stronger now. Haha! Yeah, we go into a bookstore, Avian, and immediately you get lost by your... I mean, a good book and a series of racks will definitely get the attention, for sure. I mean racks of books, by the way, before anyone thinks of saying anything pervy. I'm not that kind of guy. Ping! Your power to create personas of the Justice Arcana has grown. Your relationship with Chihiro has intensified.
It feels like there are so many things in this world I can't afford. Shall we go? If I stay here, I know I want to go back to the bookstore and look at that collection again.
It has been a while, Gold. You're not wrong. It has been a while since I've hung out with them, so I do need to start looking at that.
Welcome back.
I need to hang out with Thingy as well. I need to hang out with what's he called? Kaz, the chariot persona. I definitely need to hang out with him. Ah, I see, Queen. So you turn your back and then it's like, oh, disappeared, gone. I get the feeling the dialogue here won't have updated. Yeah, it's the same. What's on the TV? Today's Cantonese word is lay ho. Swing your arm, lay, lift those legs, ho. Lay ho means hello. I thought ni hao is hello in both Cantonese and Mandarin. I thought it was ni hao. I might be wrong though. That's all for this week. Back to the news. Oh, and I'm going to try the restaurant truck again. You don't feel so good. Well, I'm not surprised. Right, okay, in that case then, I don't know whether to go to bed earlier or go and try and raise one of my stats again. Suppose if I go and do the... We'll do karaoke. Yeah, I might do karaoke. And then just go to sleep earlier rather than study for once. Ah, so you're with me, Queen, because they say you're not dropping the class, but you still think it's that. What about say if you got really fluent in any of the Asian languages, it can really set you up. But they're so difficult, especially with kanji involved. It's a pain in the arse, and I don't mean kanji for P4 with that either. You sang for hours and hours. Your courage has increased. Well, it might have increased, but it's not gone up.
Hi, it's Yuko. Are you busy right now? Are you free next Sunday? Let's do something together.
Since you have Valkyrie, you get along together, but unfortunately I've already made plans with somebody else, I'm afraid.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, maybe some other time.
Yuko hung up. She seemed disappointed. You are tired. You don't seem to be feeling well. Then go to bed earlier. You know more phrases than I do in Cantonese then, Queen, if you know 4. You're no longer tired because you rested. Ah, so we've got, Nihao is hello, Nihoma is how are you, ho, which is not well, and Zoigin, which is goodbye. My pronunciation, by the way, is terrible.
Hey, listen to this. Last time I was out with my boyfriend, he was headed to Shirakawa Boulevard. Whoa, Shirakawa Boulevard? Ew, I know what was on his mind. We just started dating, but I'm already kind of disgusted. He's got such a dirty mind. Maybe I should dump him. I don't want to be the subject of one of those rumors that goes, a couple was found unconscious. That'd be great.
Japanese swear words posted on Quora, Avian. And you wish you'd saved it. I'd just say Japanese swear words. From my understanding, Japanese swearing is mostly based on the pitch and volume of the voice. Like, the word bakayaro means jerk, but if you say it at a certain pitch and tone, it means fucking moron. As you should all know, there are many theories about the author Murasaki Shikibu. Sorry, 1 second, guys. I have a slight problem with my light. Yeah, apologies for that. Okay. That the Genji Monogatari had a different author. That Murasaki Shikibu was the shared pen name. Somebody suggested that Murasaki Shibu was an alien from outer space. An intriguing theory. So Queen messages you dropped the course because there were those who spoke the language and they meant the pace of the class accelerated too fast. Well, that's just poor teaching. That's terribly poor teaching, that's not good enough. You've probably seen her portrait. It's printed on the 2,000 yen bill. But there's one thing you might not know about Murasaki Shikibu, and that's the way in which her achievement is recognized worldwide. Does anyone know? Junpei!
Huh? Me? How am I supposed to know about someone who lived that long ago? But what do I say, Makoto?
I'm going to say a Nobel Prize, but I get the feeling it's going to be wrong. And I'll to F3 it. Yep, I thought as such. Let's try the World Health Organization membership. Go on, I'll give it a try. Nope, it was the middle one. Correct. Too easy, was it? Next.
Phew, you saved me. Thanks, Makoto.
You hear classmates with.
Makoto helped Junpei out. He's a really nice guy.
You became slightly more popular, and your charm has increased. Yeah, but Barker's just like idiot or stupid, that's all it is. Whereas Bakayaro is like jerk if it's done in the right way. Oh, wow, Queen, so because you asked to slow it down, so I need to think about the majority of the class. No, you're supposed to get the best. That's not good enough. Oh, God, Avia, no way. So a teacher didn't bother doing background because others had done it. That's just pathetic. That's poor. That is piss poor. Right, I might actually hang out with Kaz. Oh, there's Bebe as well. Having said that, I've recently hung out with Bebe. Whereas I've not hung out with Kaz in a while, and I've got to get his social link moving. Otherwise, it's going to reverse. Sup, Makoto? You're going to practice today? This is yourself, Charlton, a persona of the Chariot Arcana. You should get along well with Kazushi. Would you like to go to practice today? Yes, I would. Yeah, it takes dedication, but no one's more dedicated than me. Let's go. As I get the feeling this is one that's not going to have any choices. Gakokan High School practice field. You can feel your friendship going strong as you hang out with Kazushi. Your relationship could become stronger soon. It's getting dark out. You decide to go back to the dorm. Just to get it out of the way, just to get it moving.
Hi, how was your day?
Oh, the chief's here. Wonder what he wants. Go on then, what's the chief going to tell us?
If my hypothesis is correct, the next full moon will be on the 7th, during the dark hour when the next shadow will appear. The next operation is very important to my research. Please prepare yourselves for the next full moon.
Yeah, it's very important for your research, is it?
It appears the number of lost are increasing again. However, it seems the new cases involve couples. Perhaps the time of year dictates which type of target the shadows target. Hey, Makoto, have you heard? Shadows are attacking couples now. I bet they're all just jealous.
Probably not. Ah, so they're talking about potentially about physics rather than geometry. Again, I don't do physics either. Oh, I've already read this dialogue, so I won't bother reading that one again.
Mitsuru Senpai only tells us things we absolutely need to know. I think she should include us more. It's hard to know what's going on when she makes all the decisions. And that kind of behavior can lead to misunderstandings. How can I help you? Have you been checking your calendar, Makoto-kun? Oh, then I guess I'd have to remind you. You're very reliable.
Yeah. As I say, I'm planning to, unless I get into great mode, I'm not going to bother picking it up straight away. Text message said that I'll be a little late before disappearing, after she didn't return home the next day. Her worried parents contacted the police. Eyewitnesses have placed the girl with several of her friends in town around midnight. The police investigation is still underway. Right. Even though I said I was going to do it on the 5th, I might go into Tartarus now. Because then we can have a nice, relaxing chase around. You feel refreshed. Your condition's become great. Right, now we're definitely going to Tartarus. I'm in great condition. I can't pass that up. Oh, that's so good. One of your maths teachers hated one of your friends because they couldn't understand everything, and there were people who wouldn't understand. Yeah, it's that kind of teacher bias really puts anyone off education. Hello, Malavian, that's so cool that you got that book. That's awesome. Was it the first volume you got, Genki 1? Let's say I've got both volumes. I need to actually pick them up and start studying again. It'd do me good to actually pick up on my Japanese and get a lot stronger. Let's see what everyone's status is. Everyone's okay today? Would you like to know how others are doing? Yeah, please, tell me. Good, 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 and good. Right, excellent. Is there anything else I can help you with? Yeah, I've got a Tartarus. Okay, I'll tell the others. We'll be waiting at Tartarus around midnight. See you there. Yeah, say, the great thing with that book, Avian, if you can, try to get out of the habit of using the romanized versions of the words. Because that makes it a bit easier to get you understand your kana and your kanji. It makes it a lot simpler. Let's go. You got it. You want me to accompany you? Very well. And then, let's go. Alright, let's go. Sure. You don't need the second straight away, no, Avian. Basically, the first book is literally the first volume, and each chapter is kind of like a module. So in the first one, you'll learn the really basic things like Koreo pen desu, which is this is a pen. And then in the next one, and you'll have like 10 kanji. Then for the next one, you'll learn some of the more things, like you'll learn different conjunctions. So you'll have like to, for example. So like, it'd be like kono pen wa pita to tomoshimasu. So it's like, you know, you're putting different conjunctions together. And each one is like a module in school. When you complete the book, that's when you go to Genki 2. That's the way it works. Right, before I go any further, I just want to get a persona which has not got much in the way of weaknesses equipped. I might attempt to try that one just to level it up, because it's only 1,000 away. Whereas Lamaya has got a lot of strengths, but his weakness physicals. I'm going to equip Mpusa for now. No worries, Gold. If you need to get going, that's absolutely fine, mate. Thanks for checking the stream out. As I say, I don't know what time I'm going to be on until, because it depends on when I get tired, really. So let's see where we go. Right, for now, I need to go into the second block, because there's enemies I need to fight in this area for the quest. Yeah, they aren't cheap, unfortunately, the books, the Genki books. In the UK, they go... the price you put about $60 is about right. Unfortunately, they became very expensive, and I don't know why that is. I don't know if they've really updated much.
They seem... The enemy's weakness is electricity.
Okay, a persona with have I got a persona with Masaya? Yep.
There are 4 enemies left.
Oh wow! Blitzed.
That was too easy.
She's not wrong. It was too easy. Let's say, a lot of this is going to depend on how quickly we level up, how quickly the crew get tired. Now in this area, I'm not even going to bother fighting now if I can. I'm going to try and run past them. The experience is pitiful, so there's not much point. Ah, here we are. Nice one. So that's Arca. So now we can get into the 3rd floor. Let's see which enemies these are.
There are 2 of them, and they're shook up. Enemy defeated.
Oh wow, quite powerful. Oh wow.
What an easy win.
Okay, that was easier than I thought. Right, money card is the best one if I can get it. I need the cash anyway because of all those personas that I kept buying, but more importantly, I didn't want to get the card that summoned the Reaper. The last thing I need is that. Ah, it's these Snakes characters. Excellent.
It's weak against ice.
Okay, I've got a persona for you, which is Mithra, I believe, is the one I want. Yeah, that'll do nicely. And I'm also going to have Mitsuru in knockdown mode.
Understood.
Just in case my Bufu doesn't do the job.
Good choice. The enemy is down.
I've been waiting for this.
Let's get smacking them off the page.
What an easy win.
Yeah, the all-out attacks seem pretty powerful. One in the middle if I can get it. Oh, bollocks. I wasn't sure which one was which. I don't need you. I've already got a better version of you with more experience. More skills learned. Snake scale. Is that what I needed? Snake scales? I think I needed a few of them.
There are 4 enemies. The enemy's weak against wind.
Weak against wind. Okay. I'm sure Mpusa's got Magaru. Yep, that'll do nicely.
There are 4 enemies left.
All right.
You found the enemy's weakness. Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Yep, go on, best goal. Lead us into battle.
What an easy win.
Money. Another 3,000 yen, I'll take it. And it got us an Onyx as well, which will be useful for the skill cards, the personas.
The enemy's weakness.
Got it.
First of all,
My turn.
Go!
I can't lose.
yep, he's definitely a southpaw, by the way, Queen.
Waiting for this.
He uses Evoker with his left hand.
Did it.
Three leaves if possible. Yay, there we go. Perfect. It's going to get us an extra 5, maybe. It's not going to get us much in the way, but it's got us something. I was like, I'm there, I'm like, guys, can you get out of the way? Come on, Shadow, turn around. Oh, it ambushed us. Fucking spot.
There are 3 of them.
That could have been worse. That could have been a lot worse.
Keep it up. Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Okay, best go, let's go.
What an easy win.
Triple coin, I think. Much more of those. Much more of those. They're useful. More coin, more coin, more happiness. Yeah, money can't buy you happiness, except in this game where you can buy personas. Yeah, run away. Oh, it's one of these guys. Weak against lightning, from what I remember.
Got it.
Yeah, don't have lightning on you. Go on. I'm going to get some experience. You could have hit him.
I've been waiting for this.
Let's go. Oh, that was enough to finish him.
Okay, everything's going according to plan.
Yes, a whole 29 experience for that. We worked so hard. It's like, seriously, is that all you can give us? Puh, pathetic. I kind of want to get her up because she loves growth 1, so I can leave her in the background. Won't be the most effective way to level her up, but it can still be useful. The Decaja gem. Ooh, nice, Decaja. That could come in handy if we come against an enemy that likes to use debuffs. Or buffs, it's one or the other. I want to run past this guy now, if I can. The key question is if I can. Because if I can't, then I'm just going to have to knife it in the spine. Like this. Which is okay. It's okay to knife it in the spine.
There are 2 of them, and they're shook up.
Right, they're shook up, huh? Was it you? Yes, it was you. Hit them with Mazao. Oh wow, the way you said the persona's name was awesome.
The enemy's down. Let's finish this. You'll fall by my hand.
The way Makoto said the persona's name then was brilliant.
Easy.
Might as well take the leaf if I can get it. So this is the only problem when you're trying to cover distance and not get like into battles. But at the end of the day, if we want to get climbing Tartarus, this is what we got to do. Okay, let's choose a path.
There's one enemy, and it's rattled. What an easy win!
Oh, this reminds me of Persona 5 when Futaba gets bored because she's got nothing to do. It's like, bored now, find a stronger enemy. Or my personal favourite, kill the Reaper in Persona 5 and then Futaba's there. Leave the noobs and let's go. Whereas in this game, see the Reaper, run away. Much like that shadow there, run away. The big problem here, of course, is I've not got much in the way of experience from you guys, but I'm trying to realistically just get by. I'm trying to see if I can find an enemy that's worth fighting. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well.
There's one enemy.
Good enough. Okay, everything's going according to plan.
9 experience, but hey, we used no SP at least. We've got 500 yen too. Not turn my nose up at it. Okay, the climb goes on. On goes the climb. Oh, that one's looking right at us. Oh, it's you again.
There's one enemy. Attack!
Go on, I'm gonna have fun.
You found the enemy's weakness.
That was pretty powerful.
Down. Let's finish this. You'll fall by my hand.
That was too easy.
Weapon card. That was pointless. Principality never even moved. Oh, that's the point. I've got loads of weapons that I got last time I was in Tartarus I've not sold off yet. I need to do that. It'll make me some money. That's a good thing. Huh? There aren't any enemies on this floor. I'm worried. Yeah, if there's no enemies on the floor, that tells me the Reaper's coming. So I'm not messing around here. I'm getting out. Last time this happened, the Reaper showed up.
This is our chance. That's it. The enemy is down.
I've been waiting for this.
Down you go. Here we go. Now, this is the part of the thing where people normally do this off stream, but I want you guys to see it. That's Ares. I've already got that persona. I'm sure of it. I'm sure I've already got that persona. But let's find out. Yeah, it's Ares. I thought it was. Missed out on a bit of money for that, but I thought I'd better double check it just in case it wasn't one, but I was almost certain. Ah, the stairs are there. Okay. What I'm thinking of doing is on the next block, when we're at the point where we can use the elevator, go down to the main floor just to save the game. But then after that, I'm probably going to go up to floor 59 and just constantly abuse the water back feature so I can get full SP and HP and do it across 3 or 4 floors. Very easy way to grind, very efficient way to grind. I won't say it's 100% safe, but it's certainly safer than most.
There are 2 of them, and they're shook up. Enemy defeated.
Last one. Don't let your guard down.
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now.
That's worked.
Okay, everything's going according to plan.
Truffle if I can get it. Because this is a slow way to get experience up. And I want Idea to get out of the way. Yeah, run away. Normally I'd kill them because they're quite low level enemies, but the problem is I don't want my characters getting tired out. If the characters get tired out, what happens then? I have to end. So it's all about picking your battles. Like that one, there was no way I was going to avoid it.
3 enemies. They all seem agitated. The enemy's off balance.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
You got it, best girl.
That was too easy.
It's always nice to be told that you've had a battle that's too easy. It means that you're very strong. The only problem is it breeds overconfidence. And that's the thing I'm more wary of. Being overconfident and getting myself caught in a web and absolutely annihilated. That's not going to be fun. Disc poison. I'll have that, that's fine. And there's the stairs. Excellent. I think it's the next floor where it gets to go up, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, nothing here. Let's go left. That's right, guys. Keep back. Oh, don't come this way, you fucking pillar. Oh, that's a dead end. In the spine.
There are 3 of them. Strike first. It's weak against ice. Use Bufu.
Yep, I'm going to plan to use Bufu spells. Don't worry about that.
There are 3 enemies left.
Alright, no worries, Avian. You go and enjoy, and hopefully I'll catch you in the future stream.
2 more enemies.
Hope you get something nice as well.
Waiting for this.
What an easy win.
Okay, it's a triple. That's what I want. So this part of the stream, unfortunately, is where it's all about just keeping your attention and... Well, I say I'm trying to keep your attention when I'm talking nonsense, but this is where I'd normally look to potentially do this off stream, but I don't know how much time I'm going to get in Tartarus, so I've got to be wary of this. And I say we might be able to start the next stream at the point where the shadow attacks, which would be quite a nice way to begin it. Well, I think I staved up the surprise attack, so that's all that matters.
2 enemies.
Okay. Oh, he's knocked me off my feet. Problem is, they won't get the follow-up attack because I'm on my arse.
There's 1 enemy left. The enemies return to normal.
That's the last one.
Yay!
That was easy.
I love it. I love Yugatama when she says that. There's just something so cute about it. Yeah? What's wrong? Oh, nothing's wrong. I just need your services. There you go. And it looks like after all that, I've come to a dead end. Oh, for fuck's sake, that's annoying. And that's a dead end there too. There's a treasure chest though, but me. Guys, get out of the way. Stop blocking me. Right, we're going to try and go left this time then. Ah, fantastic. That's what I was looking for. Because my idea is simple. Use this warp elevator, go back to the first floor, save the game, and then start it at floor 59. Which is the top of the next block. Now I'm going to quickly also go into the Velvet Room, just in case I've done one of the quests. I don't think I have though.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. How may I help you today? You seem to have completed a request. Just a moment while I check. I see you've brought 5 bronze figurines, as I requested. Thank you. The shadows you defeated to obtain them had an affinity for the Fortune Arcana. It's unfortunate that Persona must assume such a ridiculous form. Please accept your reward.
Obtained a Sigma Drive.
Is there anything else?
Let me just check on requests. So there is another one that I'm doing. But I think it involves the snakes, and the problem is that it's just a pain in the arse. Yeah, retrieve 3 snake scales. It's worth 46,000 yen. But they're in the second block, Arca. And I fought them on the early floor, and then after that I didn't fight them again, which is a pain. So that's something I'll have to come back for. But for now, I want to see if my strategy works. Obviously not on this floor because there's no enemies here because we're taking out the Shadow Guardian. But we should find ourselves in a position where we're able to get decent, about 3 or 4 floors of higher level enemies at the top part of Arca.
3 days. The enemy's weak.
Yeah, they're weak to ice, I thought they were.
Understood.
That's the way.
I've been waiting for this.
Here we go, level, get in there, smack them all around.
That was too easy.
Coin card. $77 experience for that. That wasn't too bad.
My skill level has increased.
Excellent. I'm glad to hear it. Meanwhile, my skill level's quite far off, I think, actually. 1,500. That's not too far, actually. It's not the worst. In fact, while I'm at it, I'm going to quickly go to I'm going to go back to Taki Mizukuchi. Maybe not. I'm going to bring Lemire into the equation. Why not? Oh. That's the way back. I don't want to go back, so let's go to the next floor. Oh no, you've been separated.
Everybody, please regroup.
Here, take this. Obtain combat boots. Unfortunately, I got surprised.
There are 3 of them.
This is going to be irritating. This is going to be annoying.
The enemy's weakness is electricity. There are 3 enemies left.
It's because basically he got in contact with me to get some extra boots, and it kind of screwed everything up. Oh, I'm using the wrong persona, damn it.
Keep it up.
Now's our chance.
I've got one of them down, so let's try again. Oh, excellent.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Well, that went better than I expected.
That was too easy.
Right, try and get the sword one if I can. I did not want to get the skull card. I do not want the Reaper coming after us. Oh no, that's the way out. Okay. Yes, what do you want? Let me check your equipment. Right, knee-high boots. You can definitely get better. Oh wow, reduce stumble. Low. And that's evade slash. In which case, I'm going to take that pair. 30 evasion is awesome. I'm having that. And then I will give I think it's Yucatan who's needing them. She's got 22. What about this guy? Yeah, he's got an evasion of 10.
Hey, thanks.
Right, up we go, I guess. Now, the question is, does that take us back here? No, it doesn't. Right. This is where I aim to take advantage. Got a medicine, which is good. And then there should be a shadow nearby here. Yep, I see it. Oh, just the moment I'm about to come out to attack him, he turns around like a little cheat. Yes, how dare you not bare your back to me so I can stab you in the back and kill you? How dare you show some modicum of intelligence, Shadow? Gotcha.
There are 2 of them, and they're shook up. The enemy's weak against darkness.
Right, did I get a persona that's got Mamadou? I'm sure I did. Yep, Lamaya. I knew there was a persona that had Mamadou.
Enemies left.
The way Lamaya's just lay on the ground is always funny. It always makes me laugh.
I couldn't finish it off.
I think he's dead, Mitsuru.
Good call.
Fine, double critical.
Appears to be just the beginning.
I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Mamadou did nothing, but then Mitsuru just goes, let me deal with this. Takes over business by herself. Love it. In the spine. Ah, these are the guys that are weak to fire, I believe.
It's weak against fire. Use Agi skill.
Yep, that's the plan. So, first of all, I need a persona which has got what I'm looking for. And Huapo is probably the... Yeah, I could use Aguilau, but the problem is it's too much SP. Whereas I can use Maragi and Fire Boost with Huapo. So that's what I'm going to do. My only concern is the fact that he uses weak to ice. That's my only concern. Yeah, because in case that happened. But that helps. Oh, okay. Just in case I miss, I'm going to switch to a different persona.
Only one enemy left. That was too easy.
And it worked. That's all that matters. Ah, I can either a triple experience or triple coin. I'm going to get triple coin. I need the money. Oh, I got the triple experience anyway. 109. I'll take it. I'm not going to argue with that. Now I think this is where... Ah, we just want to see if there's any shadows respawning. That's perfect. In the spine.
There are 3 of them. Strike first.
Hopefully we'll be able to get it through. Yep, there's one down. Excellent job.
I've been waiting for this. Okay, everything's going according to plan.
Okay. I'll take that 132 experience for that as well, so that's good.
My skills have improved.
I'm very glad to hear it. That's what I like to hear more of. More of that, please. In the spine.
4 dazed enemies. Now's the time.
Ah, right, okay. These guys, I've got 2 that are weak to fire and 2 that are weak to ice. Okay, in which case, I'm probably going to use Lamaya after all. It's going to be an expensive round, this, but it's going to be worth it. If I'm right.
3 enemies left. One more. Wow, another enemy defeated.
Now's our chance.
1 enemy left. Just one more.
Still alive.
This should be the end of it. Awesome. Job done.
This appears to be just the beginning.
One in the middle if I can get it. Ah, boo. I don't want Barrett. I've already used them before. He can go. Out you go, mate. Out to the left. 82 experience. Not bad, not bad. Right, I get the feeling that's where the shadows have come to an end on this floor. So, up we go. Oh, we're not at the end yet. Okay, that's useful. Oh, there's the stairs. So that's good to know. I thought he'd turned around and he hadn't. I'm like, oh, run away! Right, ice is our spells here.
Strike first.
Mabafoo, here we go. Ah, one survived. How annoying.
Still alive.
Only 2 Please hit. Yukari-chan defeated an enemy.
Is that the wrong person? Oh, nice.
That was easy.
Ah, yes. Yes, what do you want? That should be satisfactory. Yep, in it. So this is the point where we've just got to sit back and relax as best as we can. And get ourselves everything we need to do in order to be able to try and win the game.
The enemy's off balance. Attack!
I've been waiting for this.
Okay.
What an easy win.
Right, try and get the triple coin. Yep, that's fine. Not only has it got me more money, it also didn't get me the skull card. So that means the Reaper, for now, has been held at bay. That's discharge. That'll come in handy. There's an enemy here. Might as well fight it.
Dazed enemies. This is our chance.
I want to use Aguilar on the lion.
The enemy's off balance.
Well
Attack!
done.
More enemies!
My turn. I couldn't finish it off.
Obey my command! One enemy to go!
You've done it. I will show you.
Mitsuru earning a keeper.
This appears to be just the beginning.
And up we go. I think we might be getting close to the point where we can turn back here. Oh, well, yeah, we're getting more than close to it. We're at the point where we can turn back.
Would you like to come back to the entrance?
Yes. Well, I can't do anything else here because the stairs are blocked. I can't go up, so... Do another quick save. And with that, that's where I'm going to wrap up for tonight, because I'm hoping to be back on Sunday evening at 8 PM to carry on this very long marathon play. It allows me some time now to go off stream and do a bit more grinding, so I'm not sat around running around doing endless random battles for you all. And we're very, very close to starting the next particular full moon section, which is where we're going to have another mysterious shadow crawl out of the woodwork to battle. So, Sunday evening, 8 PM GMT, I will be back one more time. Until then, thank you all very, very much for watching. And good night.